You know you're powerful when your enemies recruit to destroy you. You keep telling me I ain't nothing. If I'm not nothing, fight me by yourself. But the fact that you had to call my ex, my next, and everybody else to fight me shows me that you thought I was something I did. Do you know your enemies will tell you who you are? You know you're powerful when your enemies recruit to destroy you. You keep telling me I ain't nothing. If I'm not nothing, fight me by yourself. But the fact that you had to call my ex, my next, and everybody else to fight me shows me that you thought I was something I did. Do you know your enemies will tell you?
Let's go. You already fucking know. Bitch better have that money. Let's fucking talk about it. You already know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. You already know how to fuck coming through. Because they ain't never ready to talk about it. But we here to motherfucking talk about it. Let's talk about it when they come out here to try to tear these motherfuckers down for a motherfucking person that don't even give a fuck about them. That couldn't even help them pay this motherfucking bitch better have my... Let's go! Are you dumb?
A pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are they dumb?
You got a leopard beehive on your head.
Are they dumb?
Are you forgetting that I pressed
go!
you before, bitch?
They not fucking ready to talk about it. You already know when we come up on this bitch is always that hot shit. Let's talk about it. The winning team.
Who said you could come around this bitch and hang? And I fucked your baby mama.
No, they not fucking ready yet. You already know our fucking motto, okay? Fuck them barbs and fuck that bitch. Let's talk about it. Tyler to keep sending her shooters. We ready. Can we talk about it? Thank y'all for supporting. You already know how the fuck we get down. Let's talk about it. Okay? Hold up. Let's get it. You already know how we get down over here. When we what? When we smoke this bitch, yes. Probably fill our piss test. Get rid of those fake breasts and put a vest on that bitch chest. Hold up. So fuck up. Why they not trying to let us play? Oh, they ain't letting us play this shit. They just want some shit right now. You already know. Okay. Them bitches got fat while we starve. Shots in their ass, pads in their bras, they suppliers. It ain't no facts in they songs. And yeah, that crown is coming back to the motherfucking Bronx. Let's go. Okay, I don't know why they ain't letting me play my shit, but where's anybody else covering this? If we not here and we don't put this out, the public would not know nothing. We the ones that's putting it out. Y'all already fucking know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Them bitches stay out here, okay? They do anything for motherfucking clout. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it, okay? Hold on, let me see something real fast. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all know we on our way out here. Cause we gotta come, baby, all right? Cause these bitches is press. Cardi don't need no press. Kill them all, put that hoes to rest. Walk in, bulletproof vest. Please tell me who they gon' check. Murder scene, Cardi made a mess. Pop up, guess who, bitch? Pop up, guess who, bitch? already fucking know how we do it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. You already know we have to come in with the press because these bitches be pressed. Our girls, the fucking winning team. They fucking mad. We on they fucking ass. Get the motherfucking lighters up. You already know. Let's talk about it. It's time to get into the motherfucking shiz naives. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Shout outs to LaCool. Prayers, you already know. Keep praying for our girl. Our girl is doing much better. But keep praying for our girl. She gonna come in here and she gonna show some love to let y'all know she appreciate all the prayers for y'all, okay? Shout outs to our motherfucking girl, okay? Because I told her, you the one that pray for us. How we praying for you? We need you, motherfucker. Okay, can we talk about it? Shout outs to LaCole. She said, much love, Birdie Gang. Y'all already fucking know how to support. Tell me more, 215. Y'all already fucking know y'all support by being here. Okay, let's talk about it. Like, share, sub, hit the bell button as you coming into the chat. Welcome new members. Are y'all ready for the hottest live show ever? You better be. Bring a +1. We connected. Let's talk about it, LaCool. You already fucking know. We got Cherry Pie in the motherfucking house. Okay, TW, say yo. Like, share, subscribe, show some love in the comments. Bring a +1. You already know. LaCoa be in here. Yes, LaCoa's up in this motherfucker. They ain't ready to talk about it, TW. Let's go. Lexus Boo said, hey, Barty Gang, I am back. Sorry I wasn't on the other live. You already know. We know. Sometimes we got to be ghosts because we got to handle our BI because our real life come the fuck first. This internet is playtime. Can we fucking talk about it? We got to get into the shiz naives. Yes, Susie in the motherfucking house. She said congratulations to Cardi B and her hashtag dream team. Let's talk about it, okay? We're going to keep making sure she Gucci. Yes, she did. We won. Hello. Yes, CashNet. Let's talk about it. They ain't ready yet. Much love, LaCool in the motherfucking house. Tell LaCool y'all appreciate, okay, her coming through when she is not feeling too good, but she is doing better. Shout outs to our girl. She is back like she ain't never left. Let's talk about it, okay? Now let's get up into the motherfucking news. A woman sets her house on fire, then sits to watch it. This is some movie type shit going on. Estella got her motherfucker groove back, child.
Looks like she's relaxing in a lawn chair with a good book. But authorities say she actually just torched her own home, then sat in the chair to watch it go up in flames. The shocking video starts with the woman having an argument on her front porch.
Oh my God, he just threw water at her.
Then another argument with another resident. Next thing you know, the house they all live in is on fire. And there's the accused arsonist relaxing in the lawn chair.
She's sitting there just chilling, watching the house go up in flames.
The fire quickly consumes the house in Elkton, Maryland.
Get out of the house! It's on fire!
A bystander runs to help a resident as she climbs out a window.
Hurry!
Fire crews rush to the scene.
That whole roof just fell.
Avery Hammond shot the video.
I couldn't believe that she was just sitting there like it wasn't happening. She casually went out there, sat in a chair, stated a few obscenities, and watched the fire spread throughout the house.
47-year-old Gail Metwally was taken into custody.
Oh my God.
She reportedly had
that fucking mug shot. She looked like Monica on Shameless in her mug shot. I fucking can't. I can't.
mental health issues.
She's sitting there.
Wow. And guess what? It always turned out to be that. It's so fucking crazy.
Just chilling, watching the house go up.
She looked.
This shit is federal. I'm glad everybody made it out safe, though, because this is very federal.
We're back with shocking, newly released body camera video.
Handcuffed a 5-year-old kid. Like, really? Come on, man. We're back with a shocking, newly released body cam video. Thanks for sharing. Y'all already fucking know we got to get into the real shit. They said, wait, didn't this report say that the mom was pleasant? Wasn't that her silent while handcuff put on? Hold on, let's get
Showing a disturbing encounter between Maryland police and a 5-year-old boy they put in handcuffs. Kathy Park reports.
Don't make me take you over there.
Your worker been taken down.
Okay. Tonight, growing outrage in Maryland over this newly released body camera footage.
Cut it out.
2 Montgomery County police officers responded to a call to bring back a 5-year-old student who left school after he allegedly broke a computer.
Get in. Now. I'm not asking. Get in the car. I don't want to hear it.
After the officers bring him back, the situation quickly escalated. Police blurred the identity of the child. Meanwhile, the yelling and berating is all caught on camera.
I mean, how do you learn that type of behavior at 5?
That's why people need to beat their kids.
Sit down.
When the boy doesn't stop crying, one officer screams just inches from his face. Police released a near hour-long video Friday, near the end of the footage, with his mom in the same room. An officer places handcuffs on the boy's wrist.
These are handcuffs. You know what they're
go
for?
with Uncle Berto at?
Huh? You know what these are for? These are for people that don't want to listen and don't know how to act.
The incident took place January of last year. After an internal investigation, Montgomery County Police said both officers remain on the job. The boy's mother has since filed a lawsuit seeking justice and compensation for his trauma. In a statement, the school district wrote in part, "Our heart aches for this student. There is no excuse for adults to ever speak to or threaten a child in this way." Councilmember Will Jawando pushed to get the video released and demands a full investigation.
You shouldn't treat a human being the way this
Facts. Because they won't treat their fucking kids or family members like that.
young boy was treated. It doesn't matter if he's 5 years old or 50 years old. No one should have been talked to in that manner.
And ultimately, what do you want to see happen to those 2 officers?
They should be fired.
Kathy Park, NBC News.
We're back with
This shit is fucking federal. That's because they don't see our kids as fucking kids. They see our fucking kids as adults. They don't give a fuck. That's just a motherfucking reason for them to want to do something.
Senior citizen slammed.
This shit is federal. Senior citizen slammed by Little Caesars manager. Wow. Senior citizen reportedly attacked by a manager of Little Caesars restaurant after trying to use the restroom. This shit is federal. I already could tell it's very much federal. So today, we are going to be taking a look at this clip. Let's get into it, y'all.
You're taking a look
By
at
Little
a clip
Caesars
where it's being
manager.
reported that at a Little Caesars restaurant in Wilmington, Delaware, that a manager, yes, that's right, a manager grabbed this elderly woman and slammed her on the floor for trying to use the restroom. And
fucking crazy, man.
And after she was slammed on the ground, she ended up, unfortunately, wetting herself while in pain. And her daughter, who was with her at the time, told the EMTs that her mother had had 3 hip replacement surgeries.
Hi.
Hey,
ma'am, how are you?
They don't give a fuck on our seniors either.
Robin. Was this puddle here before?
No, she just beat us up.
Oh, all right. Robin, what's bothering you right now? Your hip.
Okay.
All right. This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to sit up at all?
Where are you at?
Sir, sir. I know, the cops are on us, sir. I know, we need to get him out before the promotion.
You grab her?
All right, please. Are you able to move?
Bro, don't hold you back. You don't need back.
Sound like somebody's trying to go back.
Get up, ma'am.
Sound like somebody trying to go back there and whoop his ass. You see, they trying to stop him. Like, oh.
I know.
Had 3 hip replacement surgeries.
Please. 3 hip replacement, 1 hip. That's what she's talking about, her hip. She's saying her hip is broken.
I know, but we gotta get her off the floor somehow.
Right, because you
Not
get
like
her
that.
Right, these fucking stretcher. They don't be giving a fuck.
You get a stretcher and bring it in here?
My partner just wants to go get it.
What you still trying to lift her up for?
I kind of want to get her up off that.
She peed all over herself. He just came from behind the counter and just threw her across the floor. Just everything beyond the counter. Just go. Me and Tokyo came in first. When I was talking about he grabbed the food out there and threw it across the counter. She watched it. They watched it. And all on camera. We didn't understand no words. Nothing. Put it in.
It'll be up to you. You don't want to be up.
Are you guys family with her?
Yes. Right. Yes. I'm our daughter.
No, you are.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are. All right, can I just have you guys wait outside? You stay here with her. Can you guys wait outside? I just don't want any more commotion, please.
No. Ain't gonna be no commotion.
I know, but the officers are on the way. Let them handle
We ain't
it.
gonna let it be no commotion. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah, go ahead. We're not gonna let it be.
This, of course, is a very unfortunate situation. Just seeing that someone could be so dehumanizing. I was unable to find a clip of what may have occurred during the interaction, but I did hear in the video that it sounded like the daughter was saying that the incident itself was also caught on camera. So maybe that will come out. If so, I will share that. But no matter what, this woman who I think they're reporting was 61 years old did not deserve to be thrown to the ground by a manager of a Little Caesars restaurant for wanting to use the washroom, even if it became a confrontational situation. Again, we don't have the video to know for sure. But even in that case, she did not deserve to be physically assaulted. And if at any point she was the aggressor, the police should have been called instead. But nevertheless, that is all speculation because we don't have the incident video as of yet. So I'll definitely keep following this story. So with that, until next time, until I upload the next.
Yes, we definitely needs to follow this motherfucking story because that motherfucking manager needs a lawsuit. The lawsuit, first of all, the manager is going to be fired, okay? And charged that EMT did not take any vials, any of her vials. They did not do none of that and poured her off the fucking floor. That's a fucking lawsuit right there. They don't be giving a fuck about us, child.
Sometimes people say
and accused in Amazon warehouse theft case. You know something? People say it was the perfect crime. Let's get into it, bro. The system knows exactly how many items are in the tank. Let's get into it.
It was the perfect crime. This definitely doesn't fall into that category. An Amazon warehouse worker was recently nailed for pocketing expensive items. But as News 13's Chris McKee shows you, that's hard to get away with in the high-tech world of Amazon.
A chilly Friday evening last month, deputies make their way into the sprawling Amazon warehouse out on the West Mesa.
That's going to be the Apple AirWatch that he just picked.
That's where security walks them through their investigation, showing the deputies the anatomy of the crime in a place where every single product is tracked every step of the way.
He'll actually rip it open so that item never actually makes it to its destination.
Security identifies Alex Barrett as the accused thief. Barrett is what's called a picker. That's a warehouse worker who picks items out of the never-ending parade of robotic pods, all to send them off for packaging and shipping.
And that's how we get it. We get a pretty much like a variance report that this item was missing. It was picked by him, but it had no other touch points after him.
Is he unaware he's being filmed?
They're all aware.
Amazon's investigators have video of an Apple Watch disappearing, along with a couple pairs of Beats earbuds. Deputies confronted Barrett at the job site after company supervisors called to report the case. Investigators tried to get a confession.
Am I going to jail?
I don't know that. I absolutely don't know that because, like I said, I don't know what's going on.
Deputies say Barrett eventually admitted to swiping a few pairs of earphones and selling some of the loot.
They wanted me to confess what I'd taken. I told them the things that I'd taken.
What was it?
Some earbuds.
Deputies tell him there's an option that doesn't include a trip to jail that night.
You'll be released and you'll get some paperwork in the mail to appear for it later on.
Chris McKee, KRQE News 13.
You know, sometimes people.
Child cheese. Y'all ever worked at Amazon? Y'all ever worked at UPS? Y'all ever work at FedEx? Child cheese. They is not fucking playing, I guess. They trying to figure out why them packages ain't being delivered. So don't ever admit That was the crazy part right there. But they got them on camera. They aren't that high tech. All of those employees who were getting their car broken into, they definitely not. Because y'all remember, it was a video out of a bunch of Amazon employees getting their car windows broken. They ain't catch that shit on camera though. Wasn't about them, so they was kikiing.
The U.S. has long led the world.
Let's talk about it. Joe was sentenced to life in prison for a crime he did not commit when he was 15. Joe spent 7 decades, 68 years in prison, guilty by association, now freed at last, convicted for the murder by association. The punishment should fit the crime. Let's get into it.
In the number of children sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. And one state, Pennsylvania, has put more juveniles behind bars for life than anywhere else in the country. Of those people, Joe Ligon has the tragic distinction of being the oldest and longest serving juvenile lifer in the country. He was recently released from a Pennsylvania prison after 68 years.
This highlights the issues of oversentencing in America's criminal justice system. And for Ligon, now a free man, he's entering a world, a modern world, he barely knows. What was the first thing you did as a free man?
I almost cried, okay? But I broke down with a big smile on my face. A free man, free at last.
83-year-old Joe Ligon was released from prison last month after serving nearly 7 decades for crimes he committed when he was 15. Ligon, the son of Alabama sharecroppers, was incarcerated when Dwight D. Eisenhower was president.
Good evening, my fellow Americans.
And Nat King Cole's Pretend was on the music charts.
Yeah, those buses there, they didn't exist when I was going to have the street car lines, yeah, yeah.
He returns to a changed world.
I looked at it when I seen all these high buildings, but I expect to see that. They locked me up, they did. They didn't lock my mind up.
In 1953, Ligon and 4 other black teenagers were involved in an alcohol-fueled spree of robberies and stabbings in Philadelphia. 2 people died. What were you guilty of?
I was guilty with being at the wrong place at the wrong time. It wasn't with the intention of hurting nobody. I didn't murder anybody.
Did you feel remorse for what you did?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I had to feel remorse.
The teenagers were tried together.
It was a city hall.
When you were tried?
Yeah, that's what they told me.
They pleaded guilty and were convicted of 2 counts of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison with no chance of ever getting out.
This is the habeas petition I filed.
Public defender Bradley Bridge has represented Ligon for more than 15 years.
I sensed there was an injustice. I felt compelled to do something about it.
So why was Joe convicted?
Joe was convicted largely by guilt by association. There were 4 kids that were tried together, and a lot of the evidence against one child was considered against the other 2 or 3 other children. If this case went forward to trial today, he'd probably be found guilty of a manslaughter charge, or maybe a third-degree murder, and might do 5 to 10 or 10 to 20.
Ligon's niece, Valerie, came to our interview because she wants to show the world Ligon has a supportive family.
Yeah, she told me. She told me all the stories.
His fate started to change in 2016 when the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that all juvenile lifers should have a chance to be resentenced. But after nearly 7 decades behind bars, Ligon refused to be released on parole because he didn't want to be supervised for the rest of his life. So they kept fighting until a federal judge recently vacated his sentence. He was released without parole. You're free outright.
Outright. Thank you, Jesus.
Does Joe's case symbolize what's wrong with the criminal justice system?
Yes.
First of all, it symbolizes that we really should sentence people individually based on who they are and what it was that they did. So a mandatory sentence doesn't do that. And the second thing is that children are particularly unique in their ability to grow, change, and reform themselves. And therefore, giving an adult sentence to a child is inherently wrong.
The world may have changed. Most of his immediate family is long gone. But
of course, what that shit is crazy, yo. This is plenty of them out here like this. This shit is federal. There's plenty of people that lost everything for a crime they didn't even fucking commit. This shit is federal.
But Joe Liggins says he's not dwelling on the past.
There's nothing I can do about the past. But the only thing I can say, I just hope I have a better future.
And consider this, it cost the state of Pennsylvania $3 million to incarcerate Joe Liggins for those 68 years, and that's without any medical costs, Gail.
And you see how fucking easy that is. This shit is fucking federal. This shit is federal. He was determined not to die in jail. It's sad. China, tell me more. This shit is fucking federal. Imagine, it's plenty more out there like that. This shit is federal. How the fuck y'all still got laws that y'all had since 1880 fucking 9? We in 2020 fucking 3. It's new fucking century. This shit is federal.
I'm here for the job interview.
This was funny as shit. I don't like when he called her a fish at the end, though. I ain't gonna hold you because he called her a fish. I understand he was being a kiki, but the kiki at the end, I was not fucking feeling. But I'm gonna let y'all listen because I really wasn't gonna play because I was not feeling that fucking kiki at the end with that fish comment. Okay, let's get into it.
My name Pinkaboo. Delicious.
We don't have any job interviews. Are you sure you're at the right place?
What's
This is One Main Financial.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Matt?
yeah, Ted, what's your name?
Melissa?
Yes, Ted told me that for you to interview me.
Okay.
Yes, the boss, Ted. First of all, is there any men here or is just y'all women?
Okay.
Justin,
Yeah.
sorry. Is there any men that work here?
Just our manager.
Yeah.
Is he fine?
Justin?
Yeah.
I don't know what you would consider.
When you see him, do you?
I think you're good looking. He's
Excuse
white.
me?
Yeah, I think you're good looking. So
A white woman never told me that before.
I see.
Yes, but I'm gay anyway. I don't do fish.
Lexus, I'm not talking to you.
My nickname Oscar Myers. I'm here for the job interview.
I fucking can't. I can't. That was too fucking silly. This shit right here, I don't like people like this. This prank shit is definitely too fucking much. Throwing things at random people as a mannequin prank going wrong because they don't understand. People don't be having time. It's too much shit going on in this world for you to be out here throwing shit at people that you don't even fucking know. Jay, what's going on? Let's talk about it. He said, sup, baby D, hello, chat. You already know. Let's go. They not ready yet. Okay.
Is this something you'll wear?
No.
Tell me
Maybe
why.
on vacation.
Say it again.
Maybe on vacation.
Yeah, but I'm saying why not this one?
Oh shit!
Come right here.
No, I'm fine right here.
Go. No, I'm saying the glare. Look.
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean?
Son of a bitch!
You arguing with a mannequin?
Excuse me? Yeah, I'm arguing with a mannequin. You got a problem with that?
I would say that's kind of weird.
That is weird. Well, you ain't getting this back, motherfucker. Give it.
No. Oh no, mamá, espérate.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, fuck is wrong with you? Right.
Speak
You got
Spanish?
the right fucking one. You got the right fucking one.
Have a great day.
Huh? Oh yeah, I threw there.
You do it?
Yeah.
Like me?
Yeah.
For what?
Huh?
For what?
Cause you tried to skip me. Now, hurry up.
And guess what? They gonna catch the wrong motherfucker one day. Let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. This shit is federal. Like she a motherfucker. I love y'all. Okay, they said my ex stole my purse and I tracked her location from my ear tag in the purse. Y'all, he gave it to his new girl. Laugh my ass off. Go tell her to run me my purse before she goes to jail. This shit is federal. Run you your purse, bitch. I'm about to fuck her up.
You have a stolen item.
But we weren't in the house to do it, though, baby. We weren't
That's
in the house.
crazy. You're a mom protecting someone who stole something.
I'm just telling you what I spoke to the mom.
That has nothing to do with anything.
So she told me you crazy.
So what does that have to do with the fact? So do you believe that Robert paid for a $3,000 purse? No, you know he didn't. You don't even have a $3,000 purse. That's why it's crazy to me. This is crazy.
But you should be able to get you another one and tell Rob.
That's crazy, but it's okay.
And she need to use this. She need to use this fucking video when she go to the fucking cops. But who fucking knows? The cops ain't even giving a fuck about shit like this. Okay, this shit is fucking federal. I'd be so embarrassed if I found out I got a stolen purse. I'd give it back so fast, because how the fuck is that your man and he gave you a stolen fucking purse from somebody the fuck else? Behind 3,000, only one of us would have made it out that garage with that purse, because fuck letting them walk away. I'm beating both of y'all fucking asses. Give me my shit. Fuck you talking about. Like, this shit is federal.
Turn out of this story.
Child. 3 Wilmington, North Carolina police fired for racist rant heard on dash camera. Are y'all surprised? Are y'all surprised?
Tonight,
those just the only ones that got caught.
3 Wilmington, North Carolina police officers have been fired after a routine audit of a patrol car camera uncovered what authorities describe as extremely racist comments toward African Americans. Here's CBS's Jeff Pegues.
An internal probe by the Wilmington Police Department reveals hate-filled conversations with 3 veteran officers. Officer Kevin Piner is heard telling Corporal Jesse Moore that the protest would soon lead to a civil war and that he is ready. He goes on to tell Moore that he was going to buy a new assault rifle, and soon we are just going to go out and start slaughtering them expletive N-words. Piner says a civil war is needed to wipe them off the expletive map. That'll put them back about 4 or 5 generations. Later, during a phone call with Piner, Moore refers to a woman he arrested as the N-word and says she needed a bullet in her head right then. Donnie Williams is the department's new police chief. He fired the officers on his first day.
When you talk about killing people and generations of people, that is disturbing.
According to investigators, the officers blame their comments on the stress of today's climate in law enforcement. CBS News has reached out to the police union and the 3 officers for comment.
Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
This shit is federal. This shit is fucking federal. They just the only ones that got caught. Understand that. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. You already know what motherfucking time it is. Let's get into this motherfucker. Tasha K. lose. Let's fucking talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Bitches is pressed. Okay? They do everything for fucking clout, baby. Okay? They do everything for motherfucking clout. Shake a little ass. Get a little bag, take it to the store. Get a little cash. Shake it real fast, get a little more. They not fucking ready yet. Them bitches better have that money. Let's talk about it. We about to get into the motherfucking shiz naives on why the fuck we here today. Cause these bitches better have that motherfucking money. Okay, can we talk about it? Karma is a yeah. That bitch better have that motherfucking money that she don't even fucking need. She tried to tell his bitch, but she wanted to be a motherfucking Nicki Minaj lapdog, so we on her motherfucking ass. Understand that. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. It's time to get into this motherfucking shiz naives, because they ain't ready to fucking talk about it, okay? Let's get into a couple things right now, because they ain't ready to talk about it. Okay, first thing first, we will be getting into it. We're going to get into, how about, okay, Lola Brooke came out here with a song with, no, we can do that later. Shout outs to Meg. We definitely need to get into this. Meg was out and about all weekend, and she was doing her motherfucking thing, okay? When she going to retire this week, I cannot deal with people. People in my radio always the fucking first one that wants to post this girl, and you don't even fucking like her. Okay, shout outs to Meg. Meg is out. Yes, y'all see it, baby. Y'all see it. She was at the White House. Ain't this the White House? Yeah, she was somewhere. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion, Grammy Award winning artist. Okay, let's talk.
Woman that inspires me is Beyonce because she's just so amazing, so hardworking. Woman that inspires me is
Say you probably tired of me talking about you, girl, but I love you. Beyonce, you probably tired of me talking about you, girl, but I love you.
I fucking can't. I don't know why they had them.
Beyonce, you probably tired of me talking about you, girl, but I love you. Beyonce.
I fucking can't. I guess my radio posted because they want y'all to think that they are making people show love to Megan, or they saying that people is made to show love to Megan. Let's finish this shit off. Megan was out here. I fucks with it, okay? She was out in the fuck about, okay? If y'all ain't seen it, y'all see it now, baby. Shout outs to Meg. Definitely shout outs to Megan, okay? She is out in the fuck about. Oh, look at that. That is too cute. That little girl is so adorable. Shout outs to Megan, okay? She is out and about. All right, now let's get into JT. Okay, we're gonna get into JT, and that's gonna lead us into Lola Brooke and their new song that they got out. So y'all remember yesterday we reported that JT came out here looking like that.
Act up, you can get smashed up.
Okay, she came out here looking like that. Okay, so let's get into it. So they said the City Girl Love Fest continue, but the fans question the insecurity of the ladies. So mind y'all know it ain't gonna be long that these barbs gonna be lapdogging these motherfucking people or have them on a fucking team, okay? Because they gonna be fast to throw them on the other side because they done work with somebody that they feel like that they queen does not like. So Young Miami posted and said, I love you at JT, okay? JT reposted it and said, I love you more, baby. I had so much fun with you this weekend. So tell me, where's the fucking social media reacting to they love is not real? But this is something that my radio, you know how they say that the scheme that Todd set up, the scheme that my radio sets up to try to make it seem like something is something when it really fucking not. Because she just make her fans just come with the bullshit, okay? This is what it is. So then they gets to, I guess they must have did a show this weekend, and this is basically what they trying to say that is not sincere. Why JT look at her like that? One more time. JT is messy, baby. Okay. So mind y'all, why is my radio and probably the rest of the bars, because the general public ain't thinking about, oh, Young Miami and JT ain't really fucking cool. Don't nobody give a fuck about that for real. Only the barbs that love to start drama and that love to make it seem like what it is what it is and it's really not what it is. You get it? If you get it, you fucking get it. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so why is they coming around with this? Oh! We got Young Miami in a remix with Lola Brooke's song. Okay. The girls linked up. That's what's going on, okay? Okay. JT been in the comments of a lot of the so-called ops of their queen. Okay, I get why they want to play the fence. They want to make it seem like, oh, it's something going on with them. Okay? Young Miami and Lotto jumped on the song Don't Play With It in New York today. Are y'all here for it? Y'all let me know in the comments, okay? I'm going to say what I see and I'm going to say it one time. I can hear it. I'm going to hear it. I'm going to listen to it. But what I felt like with that song, that should have went to Remy Ma. That should have went to Little Kim. Because I feel like they would have bodied that fucking song. She needed a lot of the older generation to get on that. Damn, Queen Latifah probably would have banged it. Okay? I can name more, but I'm not even going to name more. But that's the main two that I really do think that I feel like would have bodied it. Or if she was trying to go with just some New York shit, she could have put Kim on there, Remy Ma, Cardi. But it is what it is, you know? Like I said, we would know when the song come out, and then we would hear it, and we would go off of what we thinking. But let's get a little snippet.
Give me peso, extendo, I carry bitches like a preco.
Why you going hard?
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it.
What I'm playing with?
But. That's what I'm gonna do if you cut my music down.
Who is you shooting? Why you
I'm gonna do that
shoot
to you
me?
if you cut my music down.
Nah, I'm gonna cut it up.
Don't play with it.
I fucking can't. I felt like that was so fucking funny. Hold on, we ain't done yet. Okay, hold up. Dig in there. Hold on, because we gotta get we definitely got to get Lotto part. You know, my radio. Always fast to post them. My radio post them before we get a chance to post them. I swear to God, for people that don't like these fucking girls, she posts them before the world even know what the fuck is going on. Can we talk about it? Whole lot of motherfucking picking on me. That ain't done shit. They can't stand to see me winning, so they blame payola. I ain't never doing coke. I barely do cola. Wow. Can we talk about it? Let's get into it. I swear, I'm not going to hold you. Lotto part, I can get Lotto part. I did not get Young Miami part. Y'all know I like some Young Miami. Young Miami part did not move me. Lotto part probably could have moved me an inch. I ain't never doing coke. I don't even do the cola. Can we talk about it? Don't play with it. Whole lot of motherfuckers picking on me that ain't done shit. They can't stand to see me winning, so they blame payola. I ain't never doing coke. I barely do cola. Can we fucking talk about it? Spit the lyrics. Can we talk about it? Huh? It's giving coke. They ain't ready to talk about it, okay? Well, we're going to get into some... Oh, hold on. We ain't got no more on them City Girls. Make sure we got them all out of here. Yes, we do. Okay. Yes, we do. Hold on. Boom. All right, we good. We good. Okay, bang. So let's get into it, okay? We about to get into... I don't know what the fuck going on, but JT is still, and I don't know what the fuck is going on with Summer Walker. Cause why are they co-signing this shit? I don't give a fuck. I fucks with all of us black asses so much, but I just can't. I can't do this. I fucking can't do this. Pound Town, the best song right now. That's what JT tweeted. Summer Walker was playing this song on her stories. But JT really confirmed because she said Pound Town, the best song. Let's get into what. Let me know if y'all think it's the best. What?
I'm out of town.
What? Now I just feel like they just doing anything at this point. I just feel like it's too much mumbling and cackling going on. You understand? It's too much mumbling and cackling going on with this.
Thugging with my round, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Where the niggas? I'm looking for the hole. Quit playing, nigga.
Your booty hole is brown. Can we talk about it? This shit is fucking federal. My ancestors did not die for this to be happening.
Cause like a bitch told. Pound Town, just left Pound Town. Let my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dick a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga eat me out. Pound Town, just left Pound Town. Let my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah.
I want to know, because the people that hyped her up for this need to be sued. Okay? They need to be the fuck sued, all right? They really fucking do. They really fucking do. Okay? They need to be the fuck sued, and I feel like JT and Summer Walker need to be the fuck sued too. Okay? Can we get into it? Let's get into the motherfucking shiz naives. One more topic, and then we'll get into our motherfucking girl, okay? They ain't ready to talk about it. Lola motherfucking Brooke. Let's get into it. No, not Lola, bro. We got to get into Law something, whatever his damn name is. Yeah, Stylist. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Law. Who is it? Right here. Okay, so we're saying. Okay, so y'all remember when he came out the other day and he said, "My cup is empty. Thank you to everyone who supported me in my career over the years. Everyone that trusted me with their image. I am so grateful for you all. It's this. I mean, if this business was just about the clothes, I would do it for the rest of my life. But unfortunately, it's not the politics, the lies." The false narrative finally got me. You won. I am out. Mind you, the other day, my radio put this up. And when they put him up, they basically pulled up an article of him talking about styling Megan. So he was my radio and them was trying to make it seem like he was talking about Megan, and this is why he wanted to leave the industry. Okay? Can we talk about it? So then after that, before my radio came out with that scenario and that narrative, the internet felt like because of this video right here, they felt like, oh, this was his last straw. But then he tweeted out, hold on. He wound up posting and said, please stop. There was never a problem with a seat, okay? So now let's get into what he had to say. He came out and he spoke about it.
So how did she react to this news?
It was tough for her. Okay, so Zendaya, it's four of us. It's Zendaya, her assistant Darnell, her niece, and myself. We are her core. Mm-hmm. We are her core. And so she called, she said, girl, I thought we make big decisions together.
So you posted it before you talked to her?
I told her we posted it before I talked to her. Yeah.
So what did she say?
Of course, she supported me. She's like, do you need me to send you on a vacation? Like, tell me what you're going through. And I, talked to her about, just being unhappy for a really long time and still grieving the death of my nephew. So we had that talk and she was like, whatever you need.
That's beautiful.
But the internet is cruel.
The internet is cruel.
The internet is really cruel. So people started to blame her for my retirement, and that wasn't fair to her. And the things they were saying.
So how did she react?
They were saying, of course, isn't true. So then it spilled over to my suffering. She started to suffer too, and I didn't think that was fair because she has always protected me in this industry and vice versa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you kind of like tried to protect her in the wake of all of that because I feel like the internet was examining every single little video, every little interaction and coming up with analysis that it's so hard. I see the TikToks sometimes of shit and I'm like, I understand from this 10-second clip why you think what you do, but it is not reality. And if you saw the 35-second clip, you would understand that. Or if you were in that room.
They were saying, of course, isn't true. So then it spilled over to my suffering. She started to suffer too. And I didn't think that was fair because she has always protected me in this industry and vice versa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you kind of like tried to protect her in the wake of all of that because I feel like the internet was examining every single little video, every little interaction and coming up with analysis that it's so hard. I see the TikToks sometimes of shit, and I'm like, I understand from this 10-second clip why you think what you do, but it is not reality. And if you saw the 35-second clip, you would understand that, or if you were in that room.
They were saying, of course, isn't true.
Okay, so that's what he had to say about that. Okay, so with all the speculations that these motherfucking Barbs and Mob Radio and all these pages that wasn't a lot of pages. It was only Mob Radio that made the narrative about Megan, that he was talking about Megan. Then the internet basically made it like he was talking about everybody the fuck else. Carrie, baby.
Hey y'all.
What's going on, boo?
Nothing. I was just looking at this and I was like, from what the only person that thought it was Megan is the person that's obsessed with Megan.
Right, but look, that's why I just corrected myself and I was like, no, only that one page said Megan, but it was a tweet that was trying to say Zendaya because of that video.
But he didn't make it better when he did that interview and mentioned Megan's name. So I'll say this. She ran with it, but he didn't make it better when he mentioned Megan. He mentioned Megan in that interview. Remember, he did that interview and he said the call that he had got from Megan's people, and he was so stressed out and this, that, and the third. So it's like, he's like, I feel like what he's doing is he's trying to, like, the general public thinks it's Zendaya, but he did mention Megan in that interview. So unfortunately, the bitch did run with it, but he didn't help the running because he mentioned her and her people in that interview. So if it ain't have nothing to do with nobody, he should have just said that. Because it's messy for no reason. Because like I said, like, yeah, she ran with it, but you didn't help her. You helped her run because you mentioned Megan. If it wasn't Megan, if it was some real stuff you was going through, you should have said that and just not acknowledged anything. You know what I mean? So I think that, I mean,
but on I don't know. I feel like on his defense, when I was reading the interview part that he did and he mentioned Megan, I felt like he was talking about how he was able to last minute get her dressed, and it did sound like it when he was saying a certain part in the interview, but then it was like, I don't know.
I feel like what he did was, he said he had a lot of clients that day, but he only mentioned Megan. You see what I mean?
Okay, so that's what it was. Mind you, we only seen a portion of the interview part because of the simple fact that they did not show us the whole page. They only showed
the part you played, he mentioned Megan. And my thing is, like, if you had a lot of clients, why would you mention her name? Because it's fueling the rumors. But the rumors were coming from it was coming from Millie. Right. But the general public thought it was Zendaya because that's the only person that they really know that he styles.
And then it was that video that came out that made the general public think that that's what it was.
Yeah, everybody thought it was Zendaya, but then you mentioned Megan. So honestly, this whole situation was messy as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. I get what you're saying with that one. Yeah.
So if it wasn't Megan, you shouldn't have mentioned her name at all.
Mm-hmm. I do get that part.
And you know, she ain't my favorite person, but no, don't do that because it's messy. She already going through a lot in the industry. Like, you know, she going through a lot. So it's like, why mention her name when niggas already, you know, look, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, but gay men can be very messy. I'm sorry.
No. You know we know. Trust and believe that. Look, we deal with Armand, Jason Lee, and them all the time, champ.
Oh, Jason Lee is on my shit list. He been on my shit list, but he definitely on my shit list now. So
you already know. But let's get up into the shiznais, okay? Y'all ready to get up into it? Should we get into a couple other things before we get? No, we can get into it. We can jump right into it. Let's jump right into it, okay? Hold on. Yep, Cardi B, TASHA K, lawsuits. Boom, right here. Let's get into it. TASHA K issues apology to Cardi B after losing the appeal to have $4 million judgment thrown out for defamation of character. Bitch, I'm on hot suit. I pull up to you with you like drive-through. Can we fucking talk about it? Huh? She was what? She was the famous. Oh, I thought she said she ain't did nothing wrong. Huh?
On some real shit, I just feel like just run culture and wave they damn money.
Yes, that right there is just gonna be a way for they colleges and shit.
And Sweet Pea made a good point. She said, I feel like she only apologized try to get on Cardi B good side. Cause the thing about it is, everybody know Cardi is a good person. So she's trying to get on her good side to work out a fucking deal. No, bitch, fuck you. I want all my money in full. Even though I don't even need this money, I need all my money because, bitch, you didn't stop. You kept
this is
going.
when we go into the part of how these bloggers do it so bad for a person that does not even give a fuck about them and wasn't even at any of these court dates with them or was not even for a hug with them. And this is how Tasha K started her attack with Cardi, was due to that. And then
Biggie, bring your ass up here.
Hungry. Huh?
No, I said, Biggie, bring your ass up here. Yeah, it's just like, I feel, who else feel like she about to start exposing Nicki?
I feel like that too, because even when she came out and was Tasha K was the first one to talk to Nicki about the lawsuit with Nosy Ho, when I feel like she's ready to holler at Nicki too, but
she
she
about
ready
to expose her.
Because remember, Tasha K used to be like this.
It's because she's real. Cardi is real. Cardi is real.
Remember, she used to be like, Cardi is real. Cardi is real.
So was Millie.
But
we
look,
about to see a turn.
And why do they turn their shit around? Because of somebody that don't even give a fuck about them.
And she over here posting a fucking sex offender that claimed he was sick to get away from a fucking court date. Bitch, you're the dumbest bitch in this fucking industry, Nicki Minaj. You stupid bitch. You posted your husband or whatever he is and his family when he is avoiding a fucking court case and he said he was fucking sick. You stupid bitch. What grade did you stop in? Like, what grade did you stop in? Did you get your fucking GED, you dumbass bitch? You're a stupid hoe. And matter of fact, at this point, don't even find him guilty. Jen, just take all his fucking money. Just take the money. At this point, just take the money because, bitch, what you playing in my fucking face at this point? Bitch, you're playing in my fucking face, bitch. Take her fucking money. Fuck it. I was going for trial. Fuck out of here.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, cause
what's up, baby?
I feel like something in my throat. Hold on.
Hey, clear that fucking throat, girl. Hello. Okay, let's talk about it. So let me finish reading this first before y'all go. Let me read the article thing about it. Okay, so new development have surfaced surrounding the blogger Tasha K and rapper Cardi B. As you may already know, Cardi B legal team has been working overtime to get the millions the rapper is owed from Tasha K. At the top of 2022, Cardi B won a $4 million judgment against Tasha K, who was untimely held liable for defamation, invasion of privacy, and international, infliction of emotional distress after posting negligent YouTube content about the rapper. It's been over a year since Cardi victory and she still hasn't gotten paid. Tasha K did what she could to get out of handling over the millions to the I Like It artist. Come on, stick to one song then, god damn it. I Like It artist, and even filed an appeal. She also accused the judge who oversaw the trial of y'all already know improperly allowing the executive of the character evidence that was extremely relevant to the show. The jury what she deemed to be the true Cardi B. However, it looks like despite her best efforts not to, Tasha K will be getting her coins together to pay Cardi. Early today, March the 21st, the media personality shared with her 400,000 Instagram followers that she lost her appeal. In a shocking turn of event, she also issued an apology to Cardi. She wrote, damn winos, we lost the appeal against Cardi B. Sad today, but I am going to be all right. I appreciate all your love and support throughout this fight. Today we throw in the white flag. Bitch, you been through and what the fuck? You should have been did that, okay? When she came and told you I won't take you to court, you should have threw in the white flag, okay? Just stop lying on me. What the fuck? What happened will never happen again. Oh. It won't. Can we talk about it? To Cardi and her team. I apologize sincere. We live and learn. See y'all rhinos on Wednesday. So Tasha K basically came out here. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure. See your what happened it would never happen again. She added to Cardi and her team. Okay. She captured her post. Talk about a check my mouth can't cash. Okay. That's how she posted the tweet that she made. What y'all think about it? I just knew she wasn't gonna win that fucking appeal, bitch. You done lost in the court. They looked at you like you was a dumbass bitch. Your lawyer, Olga, was not no fucking lawyer, okay? She was ogering your ass. Ogering to get you for the little coins that you ain't even gonna have to fucking pay her. Okay? And now you got to pay a bitch that don't need it fucking $4 million motherfucking dollars that's gonna sit in her motherfucking account and wait for her kids. Okay? The fuck they talking about? Run her bread.
I feel like it's one of them situations where it was like you didn't have to take it this far, but your pride would not let you, and you did it for clout because you gained 1 million followers, but you lost a lot of people too. So it's like even her, like you're like when I seen an interview of her. She interviewed the YouTuber CJ So Cool baby mom. I was like, oh, this bitch is in the gutter. Like she has nothing else going for her. Like you're the bottom of the barrel type of bitch. Like on some real shit, I'm sure the bitch has mental issues, and on some real shit, like I feel bad for her because like she do got some issues. Like she got some real issues and she's raising kids. That's why I feel bad for her. Well, I feel bad for the kids. Because that bitch is nuts.
I was about to say, correct yourself, baby.
That bitch is nuts. Like on some real shit. Like you're fucking nuts. Like my thing is like the clout don't even be worth it. That's why I be saying y'all people be clout chasing and it do not be worth it. Like just be your genuine self and people will like you or they gonna hate you, whatever. But either way, it's like
So the thing is, with this whole situation with Tasha K, it was due for her to pay, but I was looking at all the old videos from everything that happened with the dark lip Remy, the whole shit when she was just dragging Cardi B, and I'm like, damn, like, because it was at one point I used to like Tasha K, but then I had to look, because sometimes you be watching shit, you be so into like the tea, you really don't be realizing what's going on, and then what really made it hit me was when I seen the video with her with the towel on her head, and she was talking about Tasha K. And then I was just like, you know what? I got to follow this story. And ever since I've been following it, it just seemed like the more Cardi B fought, the more Tasha K just kept getting relentless. Now
and kept not giving a fuck.
Right. It was just like, yo, if this bitch was in the street, I'm just like,
that's like the bitch in the street. You just want to
almost like I just wanted to fight her. Like, you know how you just want to just like jump out in the street and just like, bitch, let's go. Like,
ready for that war.
It is, but now it just remind me of like it was a day and time when you couldn't get on this internet and talk crazy. You had to go outside. But now we got technology and just people just say whatever the fuck they want to say, however they want to say it. So it's just like, you just gotta really try to stay prayed up because you might find yourself in somebody's jail cell feeding into this dumb shit if you ain't got money like Cardi B, because that shit's going on to a lot of people. Now she got money. Now imagine all the little kids that's home getting cyberbullied and shit like that. Like
that's the part when we call out the shit that Nicki do and we call out the shit that these fucking people do on these motherfucking blogger sites and shit like that. That's the shit we calls out because it's like y'all think because they celebrity and they got money, y'all can just make up anything. And that's where the problem, like it should stop because it's like we all human. We all fucking human.
The good thing about this case with Cardi B is that it's not only that they just believe that she's not human, they believe because she's a celebrity, she deserves to be treated the way she does.
Right.
And she was able to go into court and prove beyond a reasonable doubt that woman was harassing her. I too many celebrities could do that. The only case I ever seen where a defamation case was won besides Cardi B was the Johnny Depp one where he got against his wife, and that bitch right there, that's a fucking Karen 4.0. I don't know what the fuck it said about.
And more people should do this because I feel like people get online and just say what the fuck they want to say, and I just feel like it should be rectified. You know, just how when I was talking about a situation the other day, it was like you came out and you talking about this, that, and the third. You can't just say what the fuck you want to say on a public forum because you're talking to millions of people that view these pages.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, those people may start to like, you know, like it could be losses in wages and all that. Like motherfuckers can prove that shit
But
now.
look,
So,
Cardi got money. You feel what I'm saying? The point I'm trying to bring out is that the stuff that we talk about on this show is like, it don't just resonate with celebrities. It really resonates to people who's actually going through this shit on a day-to-day basis.
Oh, Big E, no,
definitely.
because I swear that's the like.
That's why
When I be
Cardi B is so
thinking, that's
relatable.
how I be thinking. No, hold on, Biggie. Because when I be thinking, that's how I be thinking. I think about either you been through shit like this, you know somebody that been through shit like this, you live in the hood around a bunch of motherfuckers. Somebody around you been through either something like it or something similar. So when you think of shit, you think of shit both ways. You don't think of it just like one angle type shit. So that's how I be thinking.
That's why I feel Cardi B is so relatable, because even with the whole thing when she's not only relatable to me because she's from my city, but she's relatable to me because of my family structure. A lot of the people in my family, well, my husband, he's Puerto Rican Cuban. My kids is Puerto Rican Cuban. I'm Black. Me and my husband, we from New York, so we understand how the culture is. So when she says certain things that Black people don't resonate with, it's almost like, okay, the people on the internet is not the general public. This is like 1% of the people in the world. When you really step out to these cities and you see how the demographics is and how diverse it is and how close in New York people are to each other, then you will really get it. But it's like, you know, that's what makes her so relatable. The situations that she go through and the stuff that we discuss is like every other girl goes through that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like at this point, Cardi B became a teachable moment for a lot of people. Just watch what you say.
Right. Because back in the day, I'm going to tell you like this. I went to one of the hardest middle schools in Baltimore City. Like, I'm talking about that shit was scary as fuck. And I done seen people get bullied, and motherfuckers try to bully me because I'm little. I didn't see motherfuckers get bullied in real life. In real life, before that, you had
I never liked the bullies. I was always one of the ones that beat up bullies. So
But that's how you create a bully becomes a bully. Sometimes a bully becomes a motherfucking serial killer. That's why you got Boston snipers. That's why you got Jeffrey Dahmers and all types of crazy motherfuckers, because they done been bullied in school. If they not bullied in school, they being bullied by their parents. They being treated some type of way where they're acting out in that manner. That's why I always question my kids every time they come home. Like, anybody in the school picking with you? You having any problems? Do I need to come up there? Like, I'm always involved with the school, but a lot of these parents is not, and those be the ones doing the bullying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like back in the day, you had to literally, like, we ain't had no internet. You had to fight. Like, you couldn't just be like, oh, I'm about to like report your page. No, you had to fight. I remember bitches used to try to bully me, but you're not about to bully me. We about to throw a chair, a book. Fuck that, bitch.
I don't know if y'all remember superintendent suspensions, where they suspend you for 90 days from the schools and shit like that, or you have to go to another school to do like your suspension. Y'all never had that?
So when I was in high school, they had in-school suspension where you had to be in school and you had to be like downstairs in the basement or whatever. And you
we had that.
Yeah, but I don't remember like what you talking about. I never got
I had fought this girl real bad. Like, she kept picking on me, and you know, at this time I was real young. I ain't know how to fight like that. You know what I'm saying? My father, he my father was very strict, but he used to make me fight. That's how I learned how to fight, because he used to push me to fight.
Hell yeah.
Like, you two not like I always wasn't like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody's always like this when they first go to school. But you taught that instantly when you go into the public school system, how to defend yourself.
Hell yeah. Cause
boy, I beat the shit out of this girl with a damn umbrella. I beat the
Oh,
dog.
I beat a nigga up with an umbrella too, but
I banged the bitch head in the locker, and that was like middle school time. That was the biggest joint.
I was in elementary school. I mean, New York.
See, I got expelled from 4 elementary schools, so I know
That's
this
why
shit.
I know what Cardi B was going through.
Yeah, I was a problem child. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was a problem child, but I was the type that didn't like the bullies, and then I was always the one that always got in trouble because I wound up beating one of the
defending people, right?
Yeah, I was fighting all the time. I was put away for like a year. I was put away to Colorado. They sent me to Lancaster, then they sent me to Colorado and shit. So I was put away from it was like a year I was put away. I spent my sweet 16 out that bitch. I remember that bitch like it wasn't no more tomorrow. You hear me? I'm like, hold on, wait a minute.
It's one of them situations where I've always been small and motherfuckers will always try me, and my father would be like, fuck that, you throw a book, you throw a chair, motherfuckers gonna think you crazy. So when I did that, when I started doing that,
or get the biggest one out of all of them and make an example out of that.
That's the one you get. The one you think you can't take down is the one you go after first.
You hear me? My father used to always tell me, let a group of bitches run up. You get the biggest. My pops, my pops used to make bitches used to bully me, and then I became really big dog, and bitches was like, you know what? They had no choice but to respect me because I defended myself. You feel me? To me, where I'm from, it don't matter. Win, lose, draw. Long as you defending yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, you might have whooped my ass this one time, but bitch, I still gave you a run for your money. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You didn't just put me down, you know?
This bitch was 5'6" in the fucking 7th grade. Like, no, bitch. The bitch used to follow me home and all types of shit. Bitch, what we about to do?
Yeah,
bitch, one of us ain't gonna make it out of here.
I was about to say, because it be the ones that you thought you couldn't fuck up, but then you wind up getting it and you be like, oh, you be into it, like, hold the fuck up. I think in this bitch, because I swear I had one big bitch. I swear one big bitch that I thought she fucked me up.
Fuck that. I jumped on that bitch back and I started choking that bitch the fuck
You gotta
out.
do what you gotta do. And
yeah.
That's the best way. You get that big person out of everybody.
Yeah, once you get the big one, the little ones don't even want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go ham on that big one.
With you, baby.
You need that. Look, fuck the little ones, because that big one need all that energy. You hear me? So you need to get that energy to that big one.
Find anything to pick up, and that's what I learned. You find anything to pick up.
My brother was good for that shit, boy. He would pick up a chair in the art.
Criminal.
I threw a chair one time. I ain't, you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. I was small and I was in like all my friends was in upper grade. So it was like they was already gone. So I had to figure it the fuck out. Fuck out of here, bitch. One ass ain't gonna make it, bitch. I was in the office every week. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. But now this is the positive thing that comes out of all of this is, you not only every person's situation could become a teachable moment. Thanks. And this is one of those teachable moments where, just watch what you say. It don't matter if you're in the streets or on the internet, just watch what you say. That's why I take this situation with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett as a teachable moment. You say something about somebody's wife, they're gonna slap shit out of you. Watch your mouth.
You been saying shit about somebody's wife for years, you gonna get slapped.
Right. So
it's real, baby. Mm-hmm.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, baby? Child, you in the news?
Got some white tea for us today?
Yes, Big Evie, remember?
Well, the white tea is that the Kardashians might be done pretty soon.
I'm hoping for it.
Yeah, it's done. But the only thing that
everybody who go near the Kardashians, you got a crackhead, you got a Kanye West lost his fucking mind.
Yeah.
And then OJ with the jail.
Andrea,
That OJ is the father of Khloe Kardashian. I don't.
Oh, right. They
Andrea,
do keep saying that. They
Andrea,
do keep saying that.
Andrea, did you hear about
said that that's not
Allegedly.
though.
Andrea, did you hear about Tiger old best friend admitting that he used to take Kylie to islands where it was legal to fuck 16-year-olds?
No,
And Chris
what
signed off
I
on it?
didn't. What I heard was that the situation with Black China, she was not 18 years old yet. I think she was 17. And you know how that one girl on TikTok, she was putting the whole dynasty and how they really met, and they thought that Black China was jealous, but I think Black China said in court, or I don't know where else, she said I was never jealous, but that girl was underage. Girl, she's the same age as me. I was born in 97 like her. So at that time, the man wasn't mapping. I said, well, if she's dating Tyga, but at that time I was no, my birthday's in May and her birthday's in August, the same year.
That girl was
And
17.
then
She was
the thing
16.
was
No.
that
Oh, she was 16
They
because that
found
was
out
the
she was
whole
16.
big.
I'm about to find it. Hold on.
She was 16.
and then when I found out, I said, girl, she was the same age as me, but my birth that year, I turned when I think that year she was gonna turn 17 or she was 16. I was about to turn 18. So that's why Black China said I was not obsessed. Is that he was dating somebody underage, but if he's dating somebody else, I like what he has dated girls under 20. So in my personal
But
opinion,
see,
you
that's
guys
the
might
thing
disagree.
though. That's the thing that I don't like about Hollywood. They'll
Right.
railroad our black men. They'll
Right.
railroad people like Bill Cosby. They'll railroad people like R. Kelly. They'll railroad all of these people saying that they were sex offenders, but then you got people that's really going overseas just to have sex with minors and babies and all types of
Oh,
stuff.
hold on, but this send it to
The
you,
whole
baby.
Hollywood is doing
Right.
this stuff, and they
And
don't
then
call it
also
out.
too, what I don't like about Kris Jenner, and I have said it to Baby D and all that, and to this day, I don't like how she's using those grandkids of the Kardashians, because they're gonna
Who
when
was
they
that
get
guy?
older, they're gonna fucking explode on her and say, "Where's the money that you used us for?" And stop exploding us too. Because Northwest, I feel like she's tired of the grandmother. Like I feel like any day she's gonna explode. She's been exposing any day. She's gonna just go off on his grandmother. Like
She's real friends with the dude. That's what I'm saying.
Let me make sure. This
She's
is
real
what I'm looking
friends with the
for.
guy Jeffrey.
Hold on. No, here it is. Baby D, I'm about to send it the real one. Don't play that one. Where they said that Tiger was grooming Kylie overseas. This is the second one I just sent you. So he admitted that they was grooming Kylie, and Chris agreed to it. So
that's why
just like she agreed to the sex tape with Ray J and
correct,
exactly. It all was
All right, yeah, we about to get into that. Let me finish this, and so we can get off of this page, and then we're gonna jump right on there. Y'all already know it's time for Tasha K to start trolling, and while Tasha K is on her troll mode, this is what she's going to be doing, because now she wants y'all to get over there to the app that she's at or at her platforms. If y'all sitting here going along with the bullshit ass, I don't know why I like that, with this bullshit ass narrative that this girl going to keep trying to come out here and portray, this is what happens when you come out here and you do wrong, you get wrong. My radio need to learn from this mistake, okay? That's all I got to say. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Let's get over here. Okay, I got it. Hold on. I just wanted to finish.
Like he kind of admitted it, but he was trying to stray away from it.
Okay, before you click that video, I have a question. I have a question about the grooming. When did that source came out? After years, or when did it really came out?
Everybody knew about that. As a matter of fact, Tiger went on a Breakfast Club. And the creepy weird ass part, I don't think that they knew how young Kylie was when he started fucking with her. So like
they be knowing.
Charlamagne was like, you was early on that. And it was like, yeah, but Black China could expose a lot of shit. Now my thing is Black China has chosen not to, but she could expose a lot of shit. This girl was 16 when they
probably paying her ass under the table.
No, I don't think they paying her. I just feel like she don't want to be she doesn't
want problems.
Yeah, she don't want. I don't think she want problems. I feel like she don't want to associate Tiger with herself. She don't want to like bring that up. All she said was He kicked me out and he started dating her. He didn't say what age it was, but China is like that. China is very calculated. She's not going to speak on certain things because it doesn't benefit her to talk about Tiger. That's her son's father.
Remember when there was the court. Remember when there was the court case, and you know how they were showing because I followed this since it started to the end. You know how the photos, the way they looked at her, I feel like Kylie they were scared, and I feel Kylie was scared of Black China.
They all were scared.
That she was about to expose
They
her.
all were scared because she knows a lot.
Yeah,
she could have exposed a lot in that
thing about but see, this is the thing that people don't understand about Hollywood. Them kids, they first of all, the ages, they be lying about their ages and shit.
Right.
We got Hollywood age and got people with their regular age. Motherfuckers be coming in there and they 40, lying to them about they 30. The thing is that the kids that they have in there, they already been stars before you even knew who they were.
Yeah,
they were already stars. They've been sexually groomed. I done watched the whole documentary on this nigga Jeffrey Epstein. I even found out that this nigga Trump have a whole island when he be going over there fucking a lot of these celebrities. A lot of these
he's
girls,
definitely on that list.
Him is Bill Clinton, is a lot of rich, powerful people where that man, he rather hung himself to die.
I don't think he hung himself. I think they killed that nigga.
I think they killed them too.
That nigga.
I think they killed them too, but just to be
politically
correct on this
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Andrea say allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
And let me tell you something about what she just said. I kind of wanted to make a video based on that, but what I did my research and what I found out, why is it that the ones that are crypto, besides that, the ones that have businesses, I kind of feel like the dots are connected. The ones that are jumping off the building, what if they're part of the, how you call it, the list? Because it's just weird how they're just like killing each other. And is it because the list is about to come out?
Because his wife got the names. His wife, they got his wife. Remember, they didn't get him.
Why you walking so fast? Look, Cole, thank you. I'm so glad you're okay.
Yes.
Man,
thank you guys.
Prayers up, shorty. We definitely had the prayers up.
Yes, thank you guys so much.
What happened, General?
What
Man,
happened?
nothing much. You know, can't nothing take the General down too long, you know. I'm still here, man. Still here breathing. Susie say, would you play the thing up here? She's trying to see too, y'all.
The video.
Yes.
You definitely got on here and then got stuck. No, that's why. Look, I knew they was taking this off. That's why I wanted to finish Cardi part off, but I ain't finished it because I gotta get into a couple other things.
She was 16 years old. I thought she was 17.
And I tried not to come up here, Baby D, just for that reason, because I already
I'm glad you up here, Vicky.
It go along with it though. It go along with it because we'll be talking about what's going on, but we'll just do it for too long. That's what it is. Right? So next time we're gonna put a timer on our shit. We're gonna be like, all right,
let's get on with this commentary, baby.
Let's get into this because Susie wanna hear the video.
Oh, that's my favorite podcast too.
Turks, weren't you rolling with Tiger when he was grooming Kylie? Whoa.
Wait. Say that again. Bring it back.
And man, he said, weren't you rolling with Tiger when he was grooming Kylie? I definitely was with him. You know what I mean? They are talking, but it's okay. You feel me? I was definitely with him when she was that age.
Oh, this is what we're doing today.
She definitely had parent consent. When you have parent consent, it's nothing that you can actually do about that.
And when he was dealing with her on your behalf, right, Terrell? On your behalf, when he was dealing with that young lady, they went to a place overseas where they allows that.
Allow what?
Where you could be with a person that's underage and all that shit.
Nigga, if your mama said you could do it, you're good here.
Listen, I understand that, but
what are you talking about?
But in LA, it wasn't good though.
It is good.
Listen,
and your mama said yes.
Okay, now you through?
Yes.
Okay, now her mama said yes, but in the law, black and white, he could have still went to jail. So what he did was he went over to that overseas kind of talk. Cause I see your lips finna get the brrrr.
Because I don't know what you're talking about. You're not making no sense.
Okay, I'm making sense. I'm trying to help
Basically, what he said over there is legal.
Tiger went somewhere with her overseas. I've seen this for myself, where it was illegal, where he was overseas with her.
To do what?
Whatever the fuck he did with her.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna leave it alone, bro.
I know.
You don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
You was
I don't know
with
what you're talking about.
What I missed with Tiger, he was dating a Kardashian girl, grooming her. He was grooming Kylie, and then all I'm saying was Kylie mama. He said Kylie mama gave consent. Okay.
Your parents, if your parents give consent, you couldn't have to do nothing.
Yo, I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with
I
that.
don't agree
Me
with
either.
it.
What the fuck?
Parents give consent, then your parents need to go to fucking jail.
But are we surprised?
Right.
That's Chris Jenner.
I'm not surprised.
And you know that guy, that podcast Terrell.
Yeah, but
he used to work with Tiger, so he's like backing him up on everything.
With that R. Kelly situation, them girls got consent from their parents. But I
Right.
guess they was in the United States, so that's
Right.
why they couldn't get pissed on and all that stuff. So
Remember with the Jocelyn situation too, how her parents came out and stuff like that, but she wanted to be with R. Kelly also.
Listen.
By the time they came out, she was already of age. It was too late. Like, bitch, y'all waited too fucking long. Y'all want to be complaining now because y'all probably wasn't getting no more money.
Them parents knew. I don't care. The parents knew
they did
what was going on. They already, because that man wasn't just went to court for this one time. He went to court for this before, and he got off not guilty. And then they wind up. So they knew what the hell he was. Grown ass woman up there.
The next Beyonce. This old.
The cover.
Yeah, what happened? What they say?
Child, cheese. Don't give me the line.
Beyonce, Nicki, and Reed. All right, they doing a lot. Like, who put this out? The cut.
Nah, but I fuck with Summer Walker. But
yeah,
I don't,
me too. I love me
that
for Summer
shit.
Walker.
Summer Walker not on here. That's
no,
Normani.
this SZA, Normani, and Megan.
Is that SZA?
That's not SZA. SZA was in the article.
This 2020 cover.
I don't think Normani is it. I mean, she had her
at all. But my thing is, like, first of all, why are you saying the next? Why can't they be their own person?
Right, that's why I'm confused. So they said, y'all remember this photo shoot Rolling Stone had naming SZA, Megan Thee Stallion, and Normani Music Next Superstars. Y'all think it aged well?
No.
I love me some Normani.
Oh, that is SZA. That is SZA. Oh, I'm
that
sorry.
Is SZA.
That
That's
is SZA.
SZA, Megan, and Normani.
No, but if you look at her and you just double take real quick, she giving Summer Walker in this picture, yo. I swear to God, I had to double look. Like, hold on.
I remember I did an article about how everybody thought that Summer Walker was gonna be the next SZA, and it didn't age well. And I now I need to take.
I like Summer Walker. I like Summer.
I like her, but
I like
she
all
ain't
the
no
R&B
SZA
girls.
She ain't no new SZA. I feel like people was comparing Summer Walker to SZA, and SZA, it ain't no comparison. But I feel like this didn't age well. But I feel like, is this a bar page? Because
you know who my top one is though, Carrie?
LMA.
I love me some
LMA
and
would never
SZA goes neck. No, LMA and Summer Walker could go neck to neck. You gotta hear that album.
I know, but as far as the music, yes. As far as the notoriety, no, because LMA is too private. She's a Scorpio. She's never gonna be.
That's the thing, though.
And SZA a Scorpio, but SZA is more exposed than LMA.
But
LMA don't post nothing about her music.
That's the thing. I really don't be caring about the exposure.
But you
I'm still confused on how they saying how this didn't age well. It's probably what Normani that they could be saying this about.
I think that really didn't age well. Honestly,
Normani.
Look, I'm a Normani fan, but I do agree with you guys.
No, right? No. Hey, Andrea, I like Normani too because I definitely, I love my melanin skin, baby. But I'm gonna call it right. I see what they talking about.
But I'm gonna be fair though. I'm gonna be fair, baby.
SZA, you definitely can't say SZA.
I never heard
SZA shit. SZA do her motherfucking thing. I'm not sure what I think they were trying to do. Beyonce would be Normani, Meg would be Nicki, and then the other one would be Rihanna. But my thing is, at the end of the day, unfortunately, I don't know who is backing Normani, but her career is not going nowhere. It's not.
You know what? I felt like.
What I heard is that she was gonna fire her manager and her team, but we don't know. We don't know yet.
that because you didn't. My thing is, you came from a group. They like my thing is
Right.
the thing about it from a PR standpoint and from being in a PR schooling, you were supposed to. I wrote an article about who's the real Normani because it's like from a PR standpoint. I've been drinking a little bit. Sorry. From a
Hello, I'm trying to wait for the weekend. I've been trying to detox for the weekend. Then the weekend I try to go ham.
Yeah, so Normani, she should have really like her first single when she did that quote unquote Beyonce tribute. She should have put out an album then. My thing is at this point, Normani, like unfortunately with the music industry, they found another dark skinned woman. Because it is colorism in the industry, they found another dark-skinned woman that could take your place, which would be Coco Jones. And the crazy part is, Normani would have been taking Justine Sky's place, but Justine Sky can't stay away from the fucking Kardashians.
Right.
So it's like one of them situations.
At this point, I just feel bad for our generation. Well, not our generation, but like the generation coming up, because the music is not musicking. Like it's not something that it's gonna be like, damn, yo, that song is. That's what I look for when I see an artist. I don't care about how famous you are, how much other people like you. I want to know, how can I connect with you through your music?
Normani has given us nothing. Normani has given us nothing.
She's trash. Well, I don't know.
This my thing with Normani. You left that group. This my thing.
Right.
You left a group. You should have taken the Beyonce book and walked away and did your thing, and poof, we ain't got an album.
But Carrie, you know what's getting me right now?
What?
This motherfucking name belt. I'm gonna be back that high.
No, that's dead ass. But I really like this cover. I just really feel like Normani shouldn't have been on this cover. I feel like at that point they thought she was gonna pop and she didn't. But SZA, she here to stay. SZA ain't going nowhere. She's never going anywhere because SZA has media training. SZA has the numbers.
Hell with her media training. That girl's a real artist.
A real
artist. She knows how to gravitate with the people. Like Cardi B, our girl Cardi B, she could gravitate to the people. When you're relatable through your music, you're gonna always be here, no matter what. I don't care how long you don't hear from Kendrick Lamar. Once Kendrick Lamar come out with a song, it's like, oh my God, the world stopped. You know why?
And that's what that label has done
music
very well.
It's relatable.
That's what that label has done very well. That label does media training very well. Look at how many artists are on top. What is it? What is their label called?
TDE.
TDE, SZA, Kendrick, Schoolboy Q, all of them. They have amazing careers and they don't have to put albums out for years because the music they have put out has been.
But I don't like to put it on the label. I don't like to put it on the label because I believe that the artists without these people are going to be something without. They were something without.
They are
because the label wouldn't even be looking at them at all. What I feel like is that, like, what gets me mad about like pictures like this is like, I don't stuff people in my face.
Right.
Either I like them or I you know how I wanted to.
I feel like with Normani, she could have, like, we were in her comments. I even sent her a DM. I told her, what you could have done is just put all the music on SoundCloud and we would have been happy. Because they're saying too that her label has been sabotaging her, but I don't know how true that is. So you could have put the album right there.
Nobody sabotage you. If you are artist, like if you a real artist, that's what I'm saying. People love blaming the industry. The reason why you're not successful is because your work, your music is not relatable. Your music gotta be relatable. You gotta be extremely talented. None of these girls that's coming out, like, I don't care. None of these. Well, now I'm not gonna say none, but some of them are really, really good with that. Like the girls I named, like LMA. I love LMA. I love SZA. I love Summer Walker. I love those people because I feel like when you listen to their music, it's like, damn,
relatable.
Girl relationship shit that people really going through. Like when you hear Cardi B, this some club shit I could bop to. Like this some shit that make me want to get up and get the money. Like I just, you know what I'm saying? Like
it motivates you.
It motivates you. It's relatable.
The issue with Normani is every time she puts out a single, it's a tribute to something.
Right. I do agree with you. It's
I
been getting
love
me.
Meg
It's been
too.
getting me mad in a way.
I love Meg, but I feel like this time when she come out with this album, she needs to be like with a different
vulnerable. She has to be vulnerable.
No, I think she was vulnerable in Traumazine. I think she was very much vulnerable in Traumazine.
I don't know.
I think that she needs to change her flow a little bit. Like I can't hear the same. I'm tired of hearing.
I feel like Megan is
who?
Who does that? Oh.
So this is the thing about Meg. I feel like she's very cocky, and even in Traumazine, she was really cocky. I want us to see, I want us to understand Meg, but off Meg, Normani, every time she come out, it's this is a tribute to Beyonce,
Right.
To Aaliyah. Who the fuck are you? We don't even know who the fuck you are. On some real shit. And my thing is people get bored because it's like you always giving a tribute to somebody.
Right.
Who are you?
These girls need to start being themselves. It's like the problem is that they're trying to set the expectation. They're trying to set the bar higher than the people who was there before them. So like got the Aaliyahs, the Faith Evans, like that. They want their status, but they don't understand that when people was doing music, they was doing it because they enjoyed it and they loved it. It wasn't just about it being
organic.
It wasn't just about it being competitive. When you look, I remember Missy Elliott put a tweet on Twitter. She tweeted something on Twitter talking about when she came out with one of her songs, she wasn't really paying attention to what the other girls was doing. She was paying attention to what she was doing, and that's why her sound is so different from everybody else's. That's why when you hear, like when I hear the music today, all I hear is old music over old school beats, but the music that they putting out is trash.
And the people that are really putting out real cool music or good music, they're not being recognized because it's being oversaturated by that fucking JT and Summer Walker was promoting.
Right, and then
that's the labels pushing that in your face, because what I was trying to tell people. Y'all was getting upset, but this is what I was trying to say to y'all last time, was that what they do is they push when it's mainstream, they push these specific people down your throat, and they make you believe that these are the only people who has the talent. And that's why I don't mainstream, because not only you tell them, oh, these are the people, they're extremely talented and they're extremely nice, but then when they don't do anything that you want them to do, what do? You manipulate their streams. You remove them from the spotlight so people could see them less. And guess what? You don't remember them people no more. You know why? Because they really didn't stand out. They wasn't talented. They were just pushing them in there because you know what? I need, as a label, I need my back end. You feel me? I done pushed this artist, and I'm thinking that I could create an artist. You hear what I'm saying? But this person really don't have the talent, but because you created this artist and you put all this money and you invested all this time in it, okay, I need my money back. But once they realize that they can't get their money back, guess what? The artist becomes in debt, and then the label just fuck it, just go ahead. I'll take that L. Get up out of here. We're not promoting you no more. We're not doing this no more.
Can I say something too? And also, I don't really like, because I do listen to all these talented artists. What I don't like is the people on social media. They say, "Oh yeah, your music is good, but you don't sell. You're not making sales," and that gets me
and that
mad
shit
too.
don't mean nothing either. Because they suppress streams too, and that's the problem. It needs to go back to. I remember Tupac said it too. Tupac said, before he died, he was talking about how he used to put his music. He still kept his music on CDs. Like he didn't care, even though there was tapes. He still kept his music on CDs. Like it's
facts.
People don't understand that this streaming shit it's really for the labels to make money. It's really not for you to really make money.
Right.
These artists is only making what, 69 cents a damn song, $1 a song.
But you know what I feel like this too. I feel like for example, LMA. Nobody expects LMA to come out here and get in a fake relationship and get with people. She's who she is. She put her music out and she move along.
But that's
Just
the
like her.
thing.
Just like
I
her.
don't give a damn about who you fucking, what you doing.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I'm
They
trying
put
to
that in your face
artists.
because people care more about the drama than they do the music.
Right, but listen,
they care about the music.
It's artists that don't care about that. They care about the music. Think about SZA, her, and LMA. No, you don't know nothing that's going on there, like, but you love the music because it's real music.
Right.
I feel like these people don't know how to put out real music nowadays.
Right.
Just like, for example, Don Toliver just sampled one of my favorite Blackstreet songs, and it pissed me off because it was like, my nigga, like, you really fucked this song up, and it pissed me off so bad because all you got to do is chop this song up, and like, you got your fans that's loving it, but you
Let
is
me
it
tell
real
you the
music?
gimmick to that. Let me tell you the gimmick to that. A lot of people, like for instance, me, I still listen to 90s music. I can't help it. It's like, let me get some liquor in my system. Let me be up in here in my house fucked up. I have me a nice little bottle. I'll be playing Faith Evans, Mary J. Blige, Biggie Smalls. I'll be up in here playing every fucking body.
Wait a minute, child. My grandbaby want to say something. We connected. No, say it louder. We connected.
So cute.
Yeah, she heard me say
Yes,
we
baby
connected.
girl.
And she's like, we connected. I said, oh shit, let me let the chat hear you say that.
I forgot what I was going to say because that was so damn cute.
They blaze, baby.
Yeah, like you said, they're gonna replace Normani with Coco Jones. But the part about it is they replaced Justine Sky for Normani, and then you know what I'm saying? It's sad because the industry it does have a colorism in it. I'm not saying that it's based on colorism, but it's a lot of things where these dark skinned girls do have to do much more. And the thing about it is,
I think that's Black people, period. We always gotta not only over explain who we are, but we also have to work twice as hard to get half of what the.
But Normani had a leg up though. Normani had a leg up, and that's why I'm pissed off at her because she had a leg up because she came from a group that was a pop group, and everybody felt bad for her because she had a lot of fucking issues in that group. You should have had an EP long time ago. Why the fuck is we just getting singles? So I'm sorry, I don't feel bad for her.
No, I do agree with you on that point.
Like at this point, you had the leg up and you did not take it. So unfortunately, go ahead.
Baby D, I just sent you 2 stuff on your DM. But
Baby
I
D.
have another.
Baby D.
Yes, I love the way she say my name. You already fucking know. Let's
Baby D.
go. Let's
Let me
go.
tell you another question. How do you guys feel? Because I want to hear your response, and then how do you guys feel how they push Chloe Bailey to be the next Beyonce? How do you guys feel about it? Because we haven't talked about that.
It's not gonna work because Chloe Bailey
too hard to be the 2.2.
Right,
It's not gonna work.
You know what
You
makes
got to be
her so
yourself.
recognizable? She's talented, but the problem is what makes it so recognizable is, you remember that song Beyonce had out, something about my mama Louisiana, some shit like that. Formation. And then I seen the same outfit in one of Chloe Bailey's videos, and I'm like, yeah, this is giving Beyonce. Now, if Chloe just goes back to being the same Chloe we knew from Facebook, like doing the music, having like the piano and doing her thing like that, then I think that she would be more relatable. When she started doing all that extra shit.
Check this fucking hypocrite out. Shout outs to Andrea. Check this fucking hypocrite out.
Who?
A fucking hypocrite.
Oh.
Now let's hope. Let's hope you guys are doing all this dirty work for love enough to hire top-notch lawyers for you and to pay your bills once I own your blogs, your shows, your shows. The bitch can't even
type.
IG page I tried to protect so bad. Couples, artists, and the folder too. Y'all own y'all publishing, duds. Well, I feel like at the end of the day,
my thing is, sis, do you know how many people that your fucking fans have doxed that you have encouraged? Like, if these people take you to court, you're done, bitch.
I think
Get
she's
the fuck out
mad
of here.
because I think she's mad because Nosy Ho is dodging that motherfucking paperwork.
Because my thing is, she can't. My thing is like all of this shit that you have done. She said you were on drugs. She said you was on coke. You might not be on coke, but bitch, you've admitted to
This
doing
bitch
drugs.
does the same shit. You
Right.
send these people after these motherfucker people. And you got a nerve to say because now you want to take a blogger to court for talking about your son, and you know for a fact that it ain't really about that. It's about that she been helping Jennifer make sure she get her fucking voice heard, and they finally got heard because the real wasn't the real until they put Jennifer on
what's
there.
crazy?
Period. Talk about it.
And it's my thing
And you know what's crazy? I spoke to Jennifer, and we was speaking about the Megan Thee Stallion situation. We was on Hot Shot Radio. I was one of the panelists on there, and Jennifer, she's mad cool and she's really humble. She's not one of the type of people like, oh yeah, I'm the one with the Nicki Minaj situation. She's strictly just said like, I wish her and her man the best. Like, I don't want no parts of that. You feel what I'm saying? But just saying that, just to say that, you know, she's just a real humble chick, and you know, it just like
she really is. And my
the way
issue
they harass her is fucked up.
With Nikki is she's saying the downside of her career, and she's saying that it's coming down, but she's trying to blame bloggers. But bitch, you are the main person that these motherfuckers be fucking harassing. They be harassing people because of you. So don't try to flip it and say, oh, they harassing you now,
We
girl.
could
Bitch, please.
plenty of blogs that I could see that really be really putting shit up here in defense of her. And then she follows them like they her number one fans. And then turn around and tell them, oh yeah, go shade this one and go shade that one. You can't sit there and call the kettle black. You can't sit there and do that. You calling these people, you sitting there and you allowing these people to diss Cardi B fans, Barty gang, but then nobody could diss you. You didn't care. You was talking shit about her son. That's why your ass was about to get beat up that day. You had all that security and you was with Ra Ali because you was
that shit was funny.
liking a picture of she was liking a picture of Cardi B's baby Culture, and I guess it said some shit. I don't know what the fuck the shit said, but they said it was saying something real negative about
it was about Kodak Black and how she did business with Kodak Black and how she may not be a great mother. But my thing is, at the end of the day, sis, you married a sex offender. So that like, what did that do? That pretty much took everything away from whatever you got going on.
And then she blamed
makes her such a hypocrite because she talks about woman empowerment, and then 1 minute, then you sit there and you date a R word, and then you turn around and then you talk about that all of these girls is your sons. Then you turn around and then you talk about, oh yeah, you don't want to beef with the other girls, but then you get on Twitter and then you beef with the other girls. You don't want people to talk about your sons, but you subliminally liking shit that's disrespectful about other people's kids. Like, you do shit that's done to you. So don't get mad. It's called equal opportunity over here in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I just don't understand. I really don't understand.
And then
she's never gonna win any type of wars like that.
Right. And then also I think like she that day when they when she liked to think about Culture, that's why Cardi B was gonna beat her up. Then she blamed the Barbs. Like, she don't even hold herself accountable what she does.
She fuck that bitch. I'm over it.
I bet you.
I ran out of so much shit to say. I be fucking stuttering my words. I'm over that bitch.
None of the OGs like her. None of them. How the fuck you piss Queen Latifah off? Queen Latifah be cool with everybody.
Yeah, but people be forgetting Queen Latifah is hood as fuck.
Oh no, she will pull the
Queen
fuck up.
Latifah will pull up.
But Queen Latifah was pissed about the shit that she said about Missy. Because my thing is like, now they trying to like, oh yeah, Missy gave the drop on Lil Kim when Faith Evans was looking for Lil Kim with the whole Biggie situation. Bitch, that's not
That's
going
where
to
that's a problem because that wasn't even Little Kim. So that's a whole lie. Because of that scene in the Notorious B.I.G. movie, that was a whole nother chick.
No. Faith Evans wrote that in her memoir.
She's a liar because she said on Jenk Champs that wasn't even the girl.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Pull up the Jenk Champs interview because I'm a huge Jenk Champs fan.
I get what you're saying. It could have been another situation because I didn't read the Faith Evans memoir. But she said that she pretty much gave her location. There was a sentence from her memoir that she gave her location on a certain circumstance where she get. I don't think she probably gave it on purpose.
I don't really even trust Faith Evans because at the end of the day, back in the 90s, they try to paint Faith Evans as one of these goody two-shoe girls, and she was out there doing the most.
No,
and they tried to really make Faith Evans look bad.
Faith Evans have never ever denied that. But my thing is, if you wrote that in your memoir, it could have been another situation. It could have been a situation where they were all on tour and she's like, oh yeah, I'm on tour. Like, come pull up. It could have been one of those situations. I didn't read it. So I can't tell.
You see the I forgot that podcast. You see how Tupac's friends, they always, I don't know why, I don't know what she said about Tupac, and every time I see the podcast, they're always calling her out on what she lied on Tupac, but I don't know why they always call her out.
Because she slept with Tupac. And
she damn sure fucking Tupac. I definitely feel that
slept
too.
with Tupac, and
yeah, my brother had all the hoes.
My thing is too many people said that she fucked him that night. Too many people.
Tupac banged Faith Evans, and she tried to lie and turn around and say she never banged him. And that's what I'm talking about how the 90s industry, how people was trying to paint her to be like this goody two-shoe chick and try to make Little Kim look like the hoe. And that's why I love Fat Joe, because Fat Joe got on his podcast and he said it clear. He was like, yeah, he might have been married to Faith Evans, but he really was in love with Little Kim, and the whole world knew it. The whole world knew it. So I don't care what Faith Evans say in her little memoir.
I get what you're saying, and I understand what you're saying, but the whole world knew it outside of the general public. He didn't treat her that way. So to us, we don't know. Like, my thing is, I understand.
Nobody outside of the general public. The general public knew that.
The memoir is from her perspective, so
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And her perspective is bullshit. Just like she never cheated on Stevie J, just like she never fucked Tupac. She was doing mad smut shit. She was doing mad smut shit in the 90s.
Baby D.
Yeah. Oh,
guess what? I'm gonna send you a screenshot that SZA responded to Still Punch, the producer. I think they have beef. Let me send it to you right now. What's going on?
Yes, you hear that, Baby D?
Yo, Angie,
she always beefing with Punch. That ain't nothing. She been beefing with Punch since 2012. That ain't nothing new.
Oh God, you done scared the shit out of me, Baby D.
That ain't nothing new.
I gotta get the scoop. Hold on, I gotta get the scoop.
She put up that picture of Nicki Minaj and the white chick. I said, oh damn.
She been beefing with Punch since 2012. They gonna be good. They family. They're gonna be good.
See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody always care about the beef. It's like, pause. I don't mean to say it like that, but
no, I understand.
But no, SZA gonna get her point across regardless, because she's been the #1 album forever. So my thing is like, y'all can say what the fuck anybody want. Nobody has ever said anything negative about SZA like that, except for she's a liar, because she is. But
yeah,
she puts up them numbers. So I don't know what the fuck she's
a liar. Who said she was a liar?
Everybody. She is a liar.
For real?
Lies about all types of shit. Yes, she be lying about dumb shit. I be like, oh, I love SZA, and I'm like, damn.
Wow, I don't even be noticing because her music be so damn good.
So wait, I'm confused. What's hold on.
What happened?
All right, so this is SZA charts. Reposting SZA. SZA said, laughing my ass off. I really want to just pour a federal move at this point. So I guess she was saying it because the guy must have. Is this guy right here?
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
blocked him, but
Yeah, said
that's
can
him.
they just pull a federal move on something because we all know it's. Hold on, let me get this
What the
other
hell
thing.
happened? Because her and SZA be beefing like they fucking. Seriously.
Oh my God.
Hold on, y'all.
Why would you do that?
You
It's an
put that
ad time. It's an ad time.
still a call all in our face like that.
I gotta get the scoop.
They be beefing like they fucking.
Right?
That ass.
They might have used to. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck going on, but her and Punch be beefing like they been fucking, and I've been
And
following
did
her.
you remember when you saw his mother tweeted back to a sister? I don't know what
Who's
his
Punch
mom
though?
said. I
Yeah,
think
I
a
don't know who that
producer or
is.
something from the label or something like that.
Cause they be having beefs as far as like stuff that she want to release that he like, yo, I don't think you should release this right now. And then she bring it to social media. I love SZA. I'm a Scorpio, so I get it. But it'd be like, all right, SZA, chill the fuck out.
His mom even responded like saying, "Oh, it's no real." She kind of said that they argue all the time, but she said there's
They
no
do.
real beef like that.
They do. Like they literally do. Like they argue all the time. I've been following SZA since 2012, and they've been literally beefing this whole time. What year is this?
2023.
Yes, they've been beefing this whole time. I've been following her career all the way through, and they've been beefing this whole time because they have creative beefs. So, but anyway, let's get back to Cardi.
So
Yeah.
shout out
I
to the
got
guy.
drained. Y'all talking about this chick, yo.
Yeah,
I just
because she better what?
Bitch better have my money.
Bitch better
Y'all
have
should know me well enough. Bitch
Rihanna.
better more
Hold
than
on, Rihanna gonna do a remix. Rihanna, I want her to do a remix with Rihanna. Bitch better have my motherfucking money, bitch.
that'd
Where's
be a
Rihanna
dope.
at, bitch?
That would be a dope remix. Oh my God, that'd be dope.
So shout outs to Roland Ray. Okay. Roland Ray said Tasha K let fame and fake news get to her head. All while trying to maintain a living off of YouTube and sponsorship. AKA promos. She never had the legit
Legal
knowledge.
logistics.
Legal legits set up correctly as most blogger does. She just ran her mouth. Cardi B moved fast and basically, even if Tasha does not have the money to pay her, she'll lose her house. And if she marry her husband, will lose everything also. And to top it off, Tasha K will be denied apartment buildings, application, credit cards, so she'll most likely have to depend on family or a fake name to get her what she needs. It's a sad day in the history for Tasha K. Congratulations, Cardi B.
I love Rolling Loud. Rolling Ray.
You said Rolling Loud. Tell me more.
I know I did because I'm thinking about the Rolling Loud shit with SZA. Y'all done scissored me to death.
You think Otis is mad when she responded to that comment because she's mad that Tasha K lost the appeal?
Fuck.
Oh no, seriously. Tasha's about to expose the fuck out of her. And she's about to make bank off of it. And I cannot fucking wait. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I feel like give Cardi her money and expose Nicki for the
You
snake.
know what?
Right.
Tasha K could expose a lot if you think about it because
She recorded that phone call too.
She been trying to get Nicki to sign the NDA for a long time, and Nicki like, no, bitch, I'm not signing nothing.
And that's when she's gonna expose her.
No. Nicki was trying to get her to sign an NDA.
Right, and Tasha K was like, nah, I ain't signing that
Right.
shit.
And she even said that she has a recorded phone call with Nicki too.
If she ain't signing the NDA, it's only because she planning on spilling some tea. And if she spills some tea, I'm here for that one. I'll be watching that. That's one video I'll be fucking watching. I'll be right there.
Mm-hmm.
That makes two of us then, y'all.
For real. Drag her ass. till the wheels fall off. That shit crazy.
It's federal, y'all. Make sure y'all press that like, share, subscribe, bring it plus one up in here. Don't forget, we connected.
You know what? Every time I think about Roland Ray, I think about how he tried to push that man with that wheelchair.
Oh yes.
That should be cracking me up.
And I think when he was arguing, I don't know if it was with Bobby or somebody else, the way he would turn his wheelchair, I'd be laughing.
That's crazy. She said she gonna talk about it, so I want to see what she say. If Tasha K really spill the beans, I know that's gonna put the internet in a frenzy. Internet gonna go crazy. Like,
they're gonna say you're gonna get sued by Otis.
I don't know what's going on, but I haven't been getting my damn notifications. So I don't even be knowing when y'all be going live.
Yeah.
I just told you should have been look me up on IG.
I did. I follow you.
Okay, so you should. Okay, so next time they come, I'll send it to you that you know when we going live. Because sometimes we don't get the notification, even though we.
I'm a DM you when we get off because
Yes.
I follow you.
Oh, you on Instagram? I didn't know you was on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you do. Make sure you do.
Yeah, I just feel like don't nobody feel bad for Tasha K. It's so crazy because my little cousin texted me and was like, yeah, she was reading the thing because she don't keep up with all of this stuff. And she was like, what's going on? And I was telling her what was going on. And she was like, oh, wow. It's a lot of people that don't even know who Tasha K is and what's going on with this whole situation. I feel like everybody should know.
You notice, I noticed too because there's like a lot of bloggers from Atlanta, the ones that, because they've been switching up on Tasha K. I have noticed too that they have calmed down, and because they don't want to go, like, I think it was Armand or it was somebody, because I follow mostly Atlanta bloggers, and they said we had to calm down because we don't have the money to be just talking about celebrities like that. But we're bloggers. We have a right to speak out, but we don't want to be in that situation. And that's why they said that's why we stopped talking to Tasha K. And I was laughing.
A lot of people.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You good. I just was agreeing with her.
Yeah, shout outs to Spotify too. They got Little Kim out
Square.
there. Yeah, they got Little Kim out there. Little Kim posted this and said, "Oh, this is so sweet. Thank you, Spotify, for the billboard. Okay, what's that? Magnified billboard. I'm super appreciated. Appreciative. Hey guys, if you are in Times Square, New York, stop by the billboard, take a pic, and I'll post
Cause
it.
she's the fucking queen, period.
Okay.
I'm like, no, I mean, y'all want to play some fucking Lil Kim hits? Don't fucking play with Lil Kim in your fucking life. That's my bitch.
They ain't fucking
But
ready
you know
yet.
what? They don't want people streaming Little Kim. They just don't want people to. She's not one of them celebrities that they push it in the forefront.
I mean, it's crazy because I was on Twitter and this girl was tweeting one of the songs from Notorious Kim, and we was like going back and forth with the lyrics, and it's like motherfuckers love Kim. I mean, also, and you want a career like that. You want a career where people are fucking quoting your B-sides. B-sides, if anybody know what B-sides are the side where you got to flip the tape over.
She's an important part of hip hop history, not just.
And everybody respects her, but Nicki Minaj. That's the only person that don't respect her. That's literally the only person, because everybody else loves Little Kim. Like, I'm a B-sides bitch, and like when you quoting some B-side songs, I fuck with it because that means that you actually used to listen to the whole album. And a B-side means that those are the album hits.
Original Beehive. Let's just say that.
I said B-sides.
Yeah. Now let me get into this because Gina thought she was coming at me in this motherfucking in the chat, and I had to let her the fuck know. Gina, don't come for me. She said, "Why is you promoting this boy?" So what I said was, I reposted it, me not knowing how it go up on Twitter. But what I said in my capture of my part of what I said about this, because I was relying, I was going off of the part when he tried to do the Spotify numbers, right?
Who? Armand?
Songs that hit and carry the streams.
Who? Armand?
Yes.
Yeah.
When he was on his live yesterday.
Wait, AD, explain to me what happened, because I never seen the live. I can't watch him no more. He makes me
when he went live yesterday and he talked about basically whatever this caption said, everybody hates Candy, Nicki Minaj. When he talked about the Nicki Minaj and the academics, but then when he talked about Ice Spice, he went straight on Spotify and he started looking up how many Spotify listeners do Ice Spice got. Ice Spice got 37 million Spotify
Oh,
listeners.
I got tea on that, but keep on going.
But no, Wack 100 already gave us tea on that.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
That's why he bringing it
We
up.
just literally heard
That's
a
what I was
video
about to
about it.
say. I was about to
Let
say
me give
that.
you some tea though. I think low key, and y'all might think I'm reaching, but I think low key he be watching our videos.
Mm-hmm.
He has to give us credit.
He be watching our videos.
I love you. Yeah.
I'm about to tell you why, baby D. I think he be watching our videos because I literally was going back and forth with him indirectly in one of his lives on the chat. And the shit he was saying was shit that we be saying in our videos. I swear to God, I don't just be saying shit just to be saying shit. I feel like he really be on people's channels watching what people say about him.
They be spying on us, girl.
Listen, I'm not saying it. This is why I ain't really want to say nothing, but I have to just throw it out there because it's going, truth always reveals itself at the end.
That's right, baby. Tell the Jew what's going on.
I'ma just land it.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Right. Everything I land on here wind up being facts. Just like him and Cardi B falling out. I know I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. So
you're a psychic? I'm just saying.
I'm not a psychic. I just know how people be moving. People be really funny. Like,
yeah, so that's basically why I had to report this, because I felt like Gina was like, "Baby D, why you posting this nigga? What you did?" I said, "No, I was pissed off when I heard this nigga."
Yeah, I can't watch him.
Yeah,
I was pissed off when he literally started going to everybody's Spotify joins and saying how Ice Spice got more listeners than Cardi. Then
I'll be done.
He went to Cardi Jones. He went to all the female rap girls, and Ice Spice got more.
Just talking about Ice Spice streams the other day?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Wack 100 already told us.
But that's what I'm saying. Wack 100 already posted that before we even started talking about that. Now you post that Ice Spice streams. Come on now, stop watching, Armand.
Right, you gotta expose Armand.
We know you like it over here.
That's it.
Stop watching. Stop watching. Yeah, stop watching. I'm gonna talk my shit tonight. Stop watching. Now you want to pull up Spotify. We don't want to give a fuck about no Spotify stream.
Wait, let me
see.
Armand needs to give the credit.
Hold on, no, it was this part right here, because y'all know I got to show y'all. Because I got
some real shit. Can I say something? A lot of people have Apple Music.
37 million.
Go ahead. I'm gonna pause it. Go ahead.
A lot of people have Apple Music. A lot of people don't fuck with Spotify like that. So I just wish that they would stop talking.
But that's why I'm confused. When we start bidding off of Spotify, now we gonna go on Spotify.
Spotify is only good when you want to listen to upcoming music. Honestly.
Yeah,
check this out though. This is the part that had me irritated and made me post what the fuck I post. What I said was, it's certain songs that hit and carry the streams.
Right.
And I don't even I'm not a singer. I'm not a producer. This is just me thinking common sense.
Right.
When you look at the motherfucking numbers, the numbers will tell you what song is carrying the motherfucking streams. And I believe it's Munch.
Nope. Munch is not even her most listened song.
That's the crazy part.
Yes, Whack 100 exposed all of that. He said they fudged her numbers. Something is wrong with her numbers.
No, that's what Whack 100 said. They even exposed Drake. That they said,
Bars.
how the hell did he got 60-something million followers when there's only 12 months of the year?
No, I wanna
They
get
try to
this,
put
let
that
me
same
get
shit on
into this
Cardi
Armand.
though, and make it seem the same way. Yeah.
Yes, Susie said, "Baby D, I didn't take it too serious because you can't compare."
No, you got to say Baby D.
Yeah. Look, hey, look, Andrea, you a trendsetter.
Labs of albums and when
Yes.
artists because it's not the same. What?
She said, I didn't take it too serious because you can't compare EPs, singles, collabs, genre of albums, and when in how often the artist drops, because it's not the same. That's what she said. I got it, but then I did get messed up in the little part. But
yeah,
I understand what she was saying though. But let me know. I just want to get this little. It's probably a little not that long. I don't think it's. Oh, it is too long. Well, I'm just gonna let y'all get the first couple drifts of what he was talking about.
Now, the people are saying that she is streaming higher than some of your faves. Now, I looked at that list. I didn't see too many people that I just felt like, ooh, I don't think she's streaming higher than Nicki. I don't think she got more than Nicki. Nicki's at 47. Let's see Cardi B.
See how he jumped
she got Cardi B. She got Cardi B. Let's see if she got Megan Thee Stallion. Let's see if she got Megan Thee Stallion. She got Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, she got Megan Thee Stallion by a lot. Wow. She really got Megan Thee Stallion.
A messy motherfucker.
Dang.
Yeah, that's exactly how I was talking when I was listening.
Bitch, fucking ass, yo.
Well, I know
Word
she got
up.
Glorilla. Let me say.
Get the fuck out of here.
The Glorilla only got 7.
You already know
Gorilla. Lotto.
Fight.
Why would
he
do
wanted
Lotto?
to do Lotto. You know he wanted to do Lotto.
Oh. I don't be streaming Lotto music like that.
We know you don't like her, so stop it.
Right. That's
they do what they don't. Let me see, sweetie.
Because I love me some Lotto.
Come on. Oh my God.
Let me say who else. Let me see.
If that's his Spotify, that's the shit he be listening to.
Doja Cat.
He be streaming.
But mind you, he shouldn't like you. You do music.
Doja Cat's got the.
You do music yourself. You should know how it works.
How many sisters do you have, bitch? You fucking bitch. How about that?
Girls beat.
Baby, they didn't Whack 100 said also on the clip that correct me if I'm right or wrong, that he said that her, Ice Spice label has been doubling down her numbers.
She found the video.
Well, you know it wasn't
Air
far.
out, baby D. Air out, clear out.
You know it wasn't far, baby.
With her numbers.
Have to keep that in the
What
top.
you mean? What you mean? It's playing with her numbers.
Somebody done did some old dumbass shit, bro. All right, I'm gonna show you. This is stupid. And you know what? The labels and everybody else sees this shit too. I just went to this and saw this. Hold on.
What, the 37 million? Shit, make sure you tell us what made you notice it first, because you noticed that shit off the gate.
He said Rosie just dragged the hell out of Armand and Tasha K just now. Damn, I missed it. Fuck.
Pay attention to that. What the old boy said at 37. Pay attention to that, right? I want you to pay attention to that. Somebody on her team that did some more dumbass shit. That's stupid as a
How she
motherfucker.
second with less than third?
Slow down. I want y'all to slow down. Slow down, right? Now, I always teach y'all, because a lot of y'all is visual learners like me. All right? Now, y'all paying attention to what you looking at, right? You see that, Zine, right? Hello?
Yeah, I'm looking at it a bit. Yes, sir.
She got 37 million monthly listeners. Her top streaming song is 200 million. Everything else is way low. You see that, right?
You paying attention to that?
They don't make no sense.
Yeah, that number's
Hold on.
Yeah, that don't make no.
That-
Somebody buying something.
Numbers ain't
Hold
adding.
on. Yeah, they fucked her. Somebody did some dumb shit. Now watch
Yeah.
this. Now watch this. Example. Roddy Rich. Look at that. 21 million. But look at them numbers up under it. Somebody playing, fudging the numbers. They fucked her. Somebody shouldn't have did that. That's a stupid motherfucker. You see the difference?
Yeah, I see it. That shit jumped crazy.
21 million. We talking about 16 million less. But look at the streams on the songs.
Right.
Lanita Boo.
Yeah, it's
All
not
right.
adding up.
Lexus,
Look
baby.
at Roddy's. Now watch this. Let's go back to hers.
Damn, he got 1 billion streams on.
Yeah, right. He ain't playing. Now watch this. Now look at Roddy's. Now look at her 5. And she's 16 million stronger.
Come on.
Look.
Yeah, something going on.
Somebody did some dumbass, stupid ass. See how I caught that soon as I see, right? Somebody, niggas.
I bet if I do the research, her team some young Bronx niggas that's around and just grab the one of the hood niggas doing dumb
No,
shit.
but Zing, do you see what I'm showing?
No, you ain't got shit. Once you put it up, I was like, oh, I see what he took on right to. I seen it. That shit don't make no sense. You can't have the numbers like that.
Streaming
It don't add up.
boy.
You got that number like that, right? And fuck what I'm saying. I even went to the extent, right, to pull up Roddy. And Roddy's on my mind because he's been sending me his new music all night. That nigga got some fire. Him and Kanye and did some crazy shit. He was sending me music. That nigga y'all remember he got a track finna come out, finna shake the whole industry. That nigga talking crazy. And look at Roddy once again. 16 million less monthly listeners. But if you look at the top 5, look what you're dealing with.
Yeah, them streams are stupid.
It don't even, you see what I'm saying? You got 24 million, 20.
Listen, he's talking about the same listeners that are mine was just sitting there hype as fuck trying to add numbers together when the numbers wasn't adding up.
Exactly.
Nigga, you do music your motherfucking self. How you not adding it the fuck up? How you not looking at them numbers?
Exactly.
Because it's the bitterness
He don't
that's
know. He don't know.
from looking at it.
When you get to trying to add it up.
Right.
And
So
like I was
for him is like he's one of those type of gay messy boys. Like he one of them. He just I don't like Big Sex. What's his name? Big Sexy said. I don't agree with nobody walking around with shit in their drawers. You know what I'm saying? But Big Sexy had a point. He was like that you messy. Every time you get on the internet, you gotta be messy. He even brought up the Lotto situation. Like, that's just my problem with Armand. Like, it's not about, oh, he could be speaking facts 1 minute. Like, I'm past that shit. He's just beyond messy to me. And if he can't get what he want out of you, then he really messy. Like, I don't like people like that. Period.
And that's what I was telling you, baby D. Like when I saw that video, and even there was a tweet about Drake. They said, "How the hell that he got 60 something?" Because if you go to Spotify right now, you see the numbers of Kendrick Lamar. I think he has 30 something. And then, because I unfollow, it didn't make sense because this was a couple months. I think when Kendrick Kung Fu Panda dropped his album, he was 30 something to 40 something, and then Kendrick's numbers start going drastically fast down. I said, "What's going on?" And then Drake's numbers start going up, and now it's 60 something. And even his fans said, "This is weird because they're only 12 months of the year. It doesn't make sense."
That's why I don't go by streams, because even with this YouTube shit, is men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, but the people behind the numbers do. So people could really stop people from seeing your shit, giving you the streams that you need. It's so much stuff that they could really manipulate the numbers. And a lot of people don't understand that. So when they be like, "Oh, the numbers and this and the numbers is that," that's why when Nikki gets mad because she's like, "Oh, y'all bars better do this or else I'm not dropping the album or I'm not doing that." Like, she has to literally threaten the barbs for them to even give her the numbers that she got.
Numbers is not numbering with nobody because that streaming shit is bullshit.
Mm-hmm. I think I remembered when how you call it, when Beyonce and Drake and the fans were saying, "Oh, Beyonce's gonna get a 1 million copy sales," and then the Beehive was like, "How the hell did she got?" Like they were disappointed, and that's when I seen that the streaming thing is like. That's with the streaming era. I was just saying, like, I thought that Beyonce was gonna make 1 million sales and she made 300K, and the Beehive was just disappointed.
They make sure when it's your era and it's your time, they gonna manipulate them numbers to where it looks good in your favor. Right now, they're boosting up. They're boosting up Ice Spice. Ice Spice is in her prime right now. So what they're doing is they're like I told you, they're pushing Ice Spice in your face. Yeah, we're gonna hear her music. We're gonna boost her numbers. We're gonna let you know that she's the hottest rapper than all rappers and rappers. We're gonna do this. And then when she can't make us no more money, them streams ain't gonna be streaming no more.
Mm-hmm.
This was gonna happen. She just another put together gimmick.
Right.
She's not gonna like.
That's why Wack 100 exposed her label.
Yeah, it's not gonna last. That her music is trash anyway. To be honest, I don't find none of the shit she say is interesting or intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Well, let's go over here and get off of that topic. We already, you know, we gotta call out the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? We got to just nail the coffin in them cot. You hear me? You know. So Gina, back up off me. You hear me? When I do shit for a reason. God damn it! Tell her to back up off me, okay? I know you hear me, girl.
Hold on, baby D. Somebody want to say what's up.
Baby D, what's cracking, Professor in the
What's
building?
going on, Martel? You had me worried yesterday.
I know, man. I thank all y'all. Thank all y'all, man. I thank all y'all for the prayers, man. She scared me too, Baby D. I came in the bathroom. Man, I came in the bathroom, Baby D. You won't believe it. I came in the bathroom. I see my wife on the floor, passed out. Her head was inside my grandbaby bucket. And her nose was bleeding, and she was gone for a minute. They brought her back to life.
No.
Thank God. Yep. God is good. She got good people around her.
Yes, you already fucking know. We
My
definitely.
My B-Day in 2 weeks, y'all. April 6th.
Oh, shit. Stop
Aries month.
the fuck out. He said, fuck that. We live the life tomorrow. Let's talk about
Let's
it.
go. Let's talk about it. They ain't ready. Fuck Nicki Minaj.
Yes. Are they dumb?
Oh my God, you done turned him out, y'all.
I wasn't even expecting that.
Yes, you, Nicole. You done turned
What have you done, Nicole?
I told him when we met, pick a side.
I done with you.
Baby D, Lotto just tweeted 36 seconds ago. She said, "Don't believe the hype."
Who did, Andrea?
Lotto.
Don't believe the hype. So what's the hype?
The hype is
Shit's about to get real. Shit about to get real, motherfuckers.
I guess that's what they say.
Period. You always got to say the right sound bites. Period. The shit about to get real, and that's my thing. She been doing these poses and shit. That's what I think. People been saying, "Oh, she copying Ice Spice poses." She been doing these poses. Look at this pose. Look at this pose. Look at this picture. If anything, Ice Spice is copying up for her.
Right. How long ago she did this? I think I remember this a long time ago.
A couple years ago when 21 Savage bought her the Corvette.
Right, like
allegedly.
And I feel like she always got to try to like you know, like it's like you always gotta let these motherfuckers know, because even if you don't come out and say nothing, they automatically believe the hype. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, why? Like, this is why Tasha K is going through what she's going through. It's too much of the hate. The hate making the lies. You lie too much. You can't even talk the truth.
An unchecked lie turns into the truth.
Facts.
Right, because Lotto been bending over and doing all the other shit.
Who gives a fuck? Bend over and make a fucking song. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That. I'm sick of that shit. Who did what first? Oh, the first one to do. Who's the first one to make
The
a
Barbs
motherfucking
are the only
song
ones
the
that
right way?
give a fuck about that shit. The Barbs are the only ones that give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah, that should be annoying. Sometimes I be on Twitter because certain shit, like I love Tamar. I definitely want to hear what's going on between Tamar and Candy because I'm real Housewife of Atlanta fan.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Oh
But
yeah.
it's
We
just
talked
certain
about
shit
that.
with these fucking female rappers. I'm just fucking drained.
Back, Susie. Yep. And then let's get into this shit right here. So, oops, the public has noticed that Nicki Minaj looks a little different in newly shared photos. The rapper line from her number 37 hit song, because you already know it dropped to number 37.
37. Black
Yeah.
Kid Blog, have you been listening? All those
Why
cash
she
apps
over
they gave
there
out,
giving out them cash apps, right?
they've been spending on other things.
She need her fucking promotion because they giving them. Remember, I had pulled up somebody that's a Barty gang that they gave fucking cash apps to them. And it was like, y'all just gullible. They just throwing it out there. Where's this motherfucking cash apps? Okay, what the fuck? So they said the rapper line from her number 37 hit song on the Hot 109 charts. I cannot. Red Ruby Deslees has seemed to turn on the rapper. I cannot deal with these people. I cannot deal with these people.
And that's what she always do. When the song don't make it, she posts pictures of Papa Bear.
Right.
Photos. Why would you post those?
You know, she posts Papa Bear, her husband, her family, all this other dumbass shit. Bitch, girl, get the fuck out of here. We don't give a fuck about that song. We don't give a fuck about you. Get the fuck out of here.
And her fans is such some hypocrites. It was this audio that I was listening to earlier that they are just like they sick and they don't even be hearing themselves. So they think just because she's coming out and showing love to Ice Spice that she does work with the girls and we need to give her credit and this is what we've been saying. Oh, he is funny as hell. I don't know what the hell.
But when does this game get fucking good? Skip. But when does this game get fucking good?
Did you see the other fucking picture? What picture was that? Hold on. Wait. What the fuck is that? Somebody did
Afraid of
that.
face.
You scare me when you show the bald headed one.
Oh shit.
That look like
They
Freddy
shot
in
out.
the face.
Yes, they shot out for that one, man. They be going ham on these motherfuckers, okay? And y'all remember when 6ix9ine and Nicki Minaj song but at what cost did it get to that? Let's talk
What?
about it.
I sent you something to your DM and I
That's
had
the
watched it.
person she used
All right, hold on.
to get on the charts.
Yep,
Yep.
she know he was gonna be.
Shots in your ass, pads in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no facts in them songs. And yeah, the crown is coming back.
Yeah, the Crown's coming back to the Bronx with Cardi B. I love them.
You know what? This kind of reminds me of when Kim came home from jail. That award ceremony.
But it's so crazy because I remember buying Remy Ma's physical copy of her album and listening to it backwards and forwards. Like, these hoes are fucking, they don't know nothing about no fucking CDs, bitch. Like, I remember when CDs.
This generation, they kids. You know what I'm saying?
I'm mad about the streaming. I'm mad about the streaming era because niggas had to buy your CDs to show that they really fuck with you.
Just buying your CD, niggas had to stand in line. Celebrities had to risk going to certain hoods and getting they fucking chain snatched. That's how fucking serious it was.
I remember going to one store.
I don't get starstruck because the hood I'm from, celebrities walk through that bitch all the motherfucking time. So when you see these people, they regular fucking people. Like,
I remember going
regular. Nikki regular. Nikki used to be in Harlem all the time. Remy Ma used to fuck with Joel Santana. That bitch used to go. That nigga used to go to the battleground. They used to always be in the hood. Like, Remy used to stay in the hood.
Busta Rhymes stayed in the hood. Like all of these people, Fat
Wait.
Joe always in the hood. People be
Y'all want to know what concerned me with these? Oh, let me get the Papa Bear off. I don't want this picture. I'm gonna get it.
motherfuckers be fanned out
Wait,
online.
I want to know what concerned me is Nicki Minaj posted a picture of her, Papa Bear, her mom. She posted it, but mind you, where is the picture at where her mom, Papa Bear, and that sex offender?
Oh my God.
What
The
if the mom
mom
doesn't get
posted,
along with Kinder Petty?
the mom had posted, and when she posted, she only posted a picture of her and Nicki Minaj.
Who, the mom?
Oh, so is this his? Oh, okay. Here go video. Okay, now we found it. Okay. I guess
Where
that this.
her mother at? Her mother not in that picture.
No, not this one right here.
Her mother not in that picture.
I'm not saying picture, but I'm saying he go like I didn't see this video.
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't
but
seen
she
this
ain't
video,
in the
so I'm
picture.
saying
She ain't in the picture with Kenneth. She ain't in the video with Kenneth.
right. But that's what I'm saying because mind you, what the mother promotes, the mother is on the fight with survivors and all that type stuff. Am I right or wrong, or am I tripping?
I really feel
No,
like that.
because she actually got on TV and your whole son had evidence, pure evidence
That's
of
her son,
cheating
though.
on him, and you got on the show and basically said that they set him up. Now I don't want to hear none of that. She ain't on the
I hear what you saying, but what
That's
I'm
her
saying
son.
is the image that it is now and is portrayed for her is that she team survivors. And if
That's
she's
not
in a
my thing.
picture
Is
with
that's
him,
her son. I have my thing is I'm gonna give you some straight shit. My mother, my grandmother, they will fight tooth and nail for their son. I don't give a fuck what they do, but unfortunately, it's the fact that these mothers will fight tooth and nail for their son. Period. And that's just how the black generation is. Unfortunately,
and that's a problem.
It
Because
is a problem.
basically you
But
allowing that shit right there is very traumatizing for a lot of people. That's why there's a lot of molestation within boys where they don't say nothing. He probably was molested or he probably had something going on with him why he probably did that to somebody else. That's a
I feel like some shit happened to
I don't like
Nikki.
that.
Allegedly.
that's what I feel. Allegedly, yep. Keep saying that.
I feel like something happened to Nikki, and Millie agrees. But I feel
I didn't say something happened to him. Then I will put a allegedly on it.
No,
I said
what I'm
something
saying
probably happened to him.
What I'm saying is a lot of these black mothers, they will go tooth and nail for their son. Even white mothers, they'll go tooth and nail for their son where they would never do for their daughter. And I can tell you from experience that I've experienced it. And
Look what
it's
happened
not
to
right. It's not right. But
look what happened to me. Like I was dating the same thing what Carrie is saying. I think I said this story about what this he was a Mexican and I tried to tell the mom to like help me out and she was going so hard for her son too because I tried to ask her for help and you know what happened to me. I think I got sexual abuse and the mother never helped me out.
And guess what? It
it's
still didn't
fucked up.
anything.
Right, but the thing about it is,
like that's the sad part about the whole situation. People out here harboring whole pedophiles and rapists. I don't find that cool.
it's not cool.
I don't care if it's a relative. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's not. Stand on morals because some family members ain't family members if they hurting their other family members.
Right. And then the thing is that I bump into them because I live in a small town here in LA and everybody knows everybody's business. I go to the gym. He even sends his people in the gym while I'm doing my workout. They blame me. And this happened in 2017, 2018. And we're in 2023. And I still get blamed for what happened. That why am I lying and stuff like that. And I said, why are you defending your friend that is a,
But you know why
rapist?
that happens? That happens because there is women who lie about rape.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it's a lot of mothers that will protect their son no matter what.
Correct. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to tell you, my brother has done some crazy ass shit, and my mother will defend him tooth and nail against me, whoever coming against me.
Nita, baby, where was you at? Go ahead.
Was like on some real shit. Like, unfortunately, I understand where you coming from, Big E, but in reality, these mothers, it don't matter. They don't give a fuck what you got to say. They don't care how much evidence you have. they are not
I'm
gonna.
not disagreeing with what you're saying. I'm just saying that it's really fucked up. I'm not
Right, right,
disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is that it's fucked up and it's a generational curse that needs to be
right.
broken. Stop harboring race, stop harboring rapists, stop harboring pedophiles, stop harboring people that's going to bring harm to your family, and stop telling these kids to keep it in the closet and don't say nothing. Because
Fact.
this what happens is they wind up coming out to the world and inflicting that same pain on other people. And then you
Facts.
Right.
create people like a Nicki Minaj who's marrying a whole rapist. Like,
And I'm uh-huh.
but look at the type of household she was in. She was in a
Right,
household with a whole rapist. Like,
right.
we're not gonna sit there and stop acting. Hurt people hurt people. That's the point that I'm basically trying to
And
get.
that's why I'm still getting help because I need help about what happened. But like I do agree with what Kerry says, that there's mother, and to this day his mother still defends him, and I get trash all the time, and I do believe like
But
how
isn't
how
as
how
a
you say how like
it
women do
isn't
lie,
that
because I had friends that lied on my guy friends, and they went to jail for a very long time also.
mm-mm.
Well, they saying that this is the prediction. I don't understand how when the chart just came out today, but this is the prediction for the mid uh next. I meant for April 1st, and Cuffit is still rising on them charts.
Who?
Cuffit been on them charts for 31 weeks. I'm gonna tell you that one. That
Mm.
joint definitely ain't off.
Beyonce ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Period.
She definitely ain't getting off them charts,
It
man.
works
And
tomorrow too.
she been in this industry when there was actual CDs. She's not going nowhere.
Right.
CDs. That's what I'm saying. The fact that Nicki was out here when it was CDs, the way that she's operating her
She
career,
had one CD. She had one
I
CD.
get what
That
you're
was Pink
saying, but she still
Friday.
had a CD
And
though.
that shit, yeah, but that was only Pink Friday. Her first album, that was the Pink Friday shit. And right after the Pink Friday, that bitch went straight into streamings. I don't even count the mixtape.
Right. Right. But my thing is like she's making her career like she never even experienced that. And that's
So you
the part that
And
that
you
like
know why she got them sales? Because she was dissing Little Kim. She was dissing
yeah.
Little Kim on all the mixtapes, so everybody was thirsty to buy that Pink Friday because everybody wanted to hear what the hell she was going to say, who she was going to disrespect on that song. That's why I don't really respect that song, because I felt like her whole marketing scheme was to try to destroy Little Kim. And when she got what she did on the mixtapes, and she started disrespecting her and doing all that, and then she came out with the album. Of course, everybody gonna want to buy it because everybody gonna want to know what she's talking about. It's the same thing now with the whole Megan Thee Stallion shit, with her coming at Megan Thee Stallion, and then everybody waiting for Megan Thee Stallion album to come out because they waiting for Megan Thee Stallion to respond to a beef. They don't care about what Megan Thee Stallion is going to really be saying on this album. Is she going to be talking about Nicki Minaj? I'm going to buy the album to hear it. That's what that is about. It's not about music no more. It's about beefing.
Yep, and look at this. That's exactly what I'm about to get into too. So check this page out.
No,
This is
I do agree. I do agree with you, because it is, like I would want Megan. I want Megan to talk about stuff that happened, but people are waiting for like a response.
no, I feel like she needs to come out here and let them keep waiting for a response and keep going and keep doing her
Right.
little shit that she do on her music with her little response and that. If they don't get it, they don't fucking get it. So I just feel like she needs to keep going and paying the bullshit dust.
And
Okay, that's
Megan is booking busy. She's
yeah,
getting her
yeah.
money.
She's still out here booking busy. So that's why I really do feel like with that. I don't feel like when she come back out, she need to come out and carry the stuff on and keep the stuff lingering and all that shit like that. No.
Oh, baby D, I did go and vote too. I want you to know that.
You did? Where at?
Well, you showed us on the live.
That was the other day. I think that was over within that 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
just saying,
oh,
I had did it like you was telling me.
Okay, yeah. I was hoping y'all did it, but I ain't even go to see the results of it though. I didn't go
Yeah.
to see the results
Baby
of it.
D, do you know here in LA? I don't know if it's happening, guys, in your states, but here in LA, they're gonna lay off a lot of teachers of LOUSD, and yeah, and I was like, damn. I don't know what's going on there. I don't think they're gonna be paying like the teachers, and
it's a
they're having the kids in their houses.
it's a recession right now, so this
Right.
is really running out of money. Well, that's a whole nother conversation within itself.
I
Yep.
don't get right. 'Cause
So
y'all
let's
say
get
her
into this right
life
here.
giving billions
Yeah,
away.
let's get into this right here real fast. This fan page put up Hot 100 week 2. You know they want to try to calculate shit. So they want to say week 2 Super Freaky Girl was at number 7. Then they try to say Trumps, whatever that shit is, was at 10 to Marvel 13, Hot Garb. So they basically trying to name Cardi shit, right? Boom. Fuck they talking about. Billboard Hot 100 week 2, number 5 up. Now let's get into the motherfucking little bitch shit. Okay, week
Come on,
2,
baby. D.
Ruby
Breathe
Rose
it,
is at
baby.
37. Week 2, busting them fucking them ass shots was at 70 fucking 2. Okay, can we talk about it? Week 2, Blink Blink was at 80 fucking 7. Minus motherfucking 50. Can we talk about it? Okay, what are we adding up? I'm confused. It's the bullshit for me. Huh? I'm confused. It's like this is the only way that they can keep their queen
I
alive
think
is
this
to be.
was. I think that this is. I was watching the Joe Budden podcast the other day, and it kind of got me thinking about what I was saying before. When I got a little hot. I don't know who was that in the chat that I went back and forth with, but I was talking about the whole beef between the girls, and I was just thinking like I like the competitive side of hip hop because that's how I remember hip hop being like, you know, the Jay-Z, the Nas, you get what I'm saying? The Roxanne, Shantae, and KRS-One. And
I liked it better when we couldn't see it, when it wasn't based on billboards. I liked it when we were just like,
but now
oh,
the fans,
person.
that's what I was about to say. Like
That's the narrative that Nicki pushed. That's what you have to do, and all this shit like this. You have to sell plaques. You have to do this. You got to do that. So these girls came out here and started doing it, or basically using that because her fan base was the man fan base that was trying to claim numbers. When in reality, they fucking queen wasn't even matching up with the numbers either. Just because she been in the game, we got to introduce her as the queen. But when these other motherfuckers before her, we gotta call them motherfucking mumbling and cackling and shit like that. No, what
right,
make it make sense?
exactly. That's a fact. But then you know what I how I think about it, baby D. When I hear that type of stuff, those are her fans. Like I don't I don't really get mad about the Barbs. I just feel like when it comes to Barty Gang, we need to be elevating Barty Gang. So our shit could be number one. Our shit could be this. Them bitches is only doing exactly what the fuck she want them to do, and that's it. When we give that shit energy, that's when you know what I'm saying it matters. That bitch, we already know what she is and what she's about. Like at the end of the day, them Barbs really don't mean nothing. It's a bunch of white kids behind computers anyway. So
Yes, Nita, when your birthday? She said nothing. I don't remember. I'm sitting here reading the chat while y'all was talking. That's what that was. But what it says. So they trying to say. So they saying Trump is arrested. Do y'all care? Just
Yeah,
ask.
you need to arrest Joe Biden at this point.
I don't think that's real. I really don't. I don't even think that's
I don't
real.
feel like it's real either.
Those
I feel
are
like this
those
is
are
all
fake.
a scheme.
Yeah, I
This
don't.
is all a
Those are
scheme
fake
that Trump
photos.
made up. Okay.
Yeah,
To get us
I
distracted from
definitely don't
whatever
believe
that's
that's
really going
real.
on because we got motherfucking China, the people that said, or Korean, the people that said that they're going to turn the Pacific Ocean into a motherfucking target season. Trust and believe they not done threatening us, okay? They
Yeah,
not.
that
So
don't
this is the shit
the
that they want to distract us from. This is the shit they want to distract us from. Right here. Give
Thank
me
you,
a second.
because I didn't believe that Trump shit was real.
Because I remember, I think Bobby Lights tweeted earlier. Okay, so when is Trump supposed to be getting locked up?
I feel
And
like those
then
was old pictures because you see his hair don't even look the same.
right.
I'm trying to find the way.
You
They
can
said that
always
those
tell by
photos
the
were
toupee.
fake.
That look like a photo op.
Right.
Hold on, let me make sure I got it right. Right here. Kim Jong Un The people. This is the brother of the sister that said she would turn the Pacific Ocean into a target fucking section or whatever the fuck she said. Okay, North Korea must be ready to launch a nuclear counter strike at any time to deter war. State media quoted leader Kim Jong-un as saying on Monday as he accused the United States and South Korea of expanding joint military drills near the country doorstep. Kim's remarks came after guiding collab or tactic drills of operational units. Okay, a nuclear counter attack against the Korean enemies over the weekend, which he described as having greatly improved the actual war uh, capability of the units, according to the state-run Korean Central News. Okay, state media said that North Korean ballistics missiles equipped with a mock nuclear warhead that was launched on Sunday flew about 800
Kilometer.
kilometers, 500 miles before hitting a target at altitude of 800 meters, zero point 0.5 miles under the center of the tactic nuclear attack. The drills allow North Korea troops to become familiar with any unexpected circumstances and make them more perfectly prepared in their active posture of making an immediate and overwhelming nuclear counter attack at any time. But they keep saying counter, so is the U.S. attacking them? Because they keep saying a counter attack, like they
No,
attack back.
no, they're not attacking them. The thing is, Kim Jong Un and what's his name, Putin. They've been getting cool with each other, and
It's not just that. United States
Putin
owe people.
Putin is
They
but
owe people.
this
So
is
we
Korea. They
can do
really
that.
they in debt with China.
Right.
They talking about how Ukraine, how they keep supporting the war in Ukraine, and Putin don't like that. Basically, they have common enemies because they have common enemies and they want to get together and they want to force an attack on America. That's the whole issue with that. They see America they see America weakening with everything that's going on with the banks, with Biden being in office, Trump being arrested. They feel
Right.
like, we the weakest link right now. America is turning into a second class country. Like we
No,
soon gonna be like,
you got a point, TW. Go ahead, yeah.
they talking about it. Like if you go on my favorite show I watch about all of this stuff is called Redacted. It's on YouTube. It's a guy, he used to be on the news anchor, but he stopped working for the news anchor and he wound up basically doing his own show because he said the media be lying. So he gets on his show and he exposed all of it.
I
So
just feel like he gets involved in so many things and he instigates a lot.
who
Who
you talking
Trump?
about, Kim Jong-un?
Yeah.
No, but yeah, no. But then they,
His
they the type
problem was,
people that would kill their own people. You
yeah,
know?
Right.
but his
So
whole
at
thing is
first,
this is the problem. This is the problem that I could see where he coming from. America don't mind their business. America want to be in everybody's country, doing
right,
everything for everybody else. But we got people here who's starving. We got veterans here who's starving. We got people out
right,
here who's going through mad stuff and they don't want to do nothing for the people here. But yet all of our money is going into Ukraine. All of our money
right,
is going to immigrants that's coming overseas who's coming in and going into hotels. They're about to pay for these immigrants that's coming across. They're about to pay for them college board. They about to go to college or for the taxpaying dollars of Americans. Like this is what people not understanding why a lot of the stuff like
a lot of stuff that America is going through is because America don't mind their business. If that man wanna set up nuclear for his country, that's on him. Let him do whatever he want to do that best fits his country. The same way we do shit that best fits our country. The same way we go in Haiti and steal gold. The same way we go in other countries and take their shit and then come and turn around. It's like what we do is we'll go in the country, we evade it, take their materials and everything, and then we'll go and send a rescue team to go and help them rebuild all the shit we done blew the fuck up. People don't talk about that.
Yeah. So let me finish this real fast. Kim, who appeared in the state-run media image alongside his daughter. Mind y'all, I was just getting into probably a couple weeks ago about how when he was missing
Oh
around
yeah,
last
yeah, yeah.
year or a while ago, his sister wound up replacing him for the moment. So now his sisters still have like an image out there, but mind you, with their culture, they don't allow the women to really step up.
To lead,
But
yep.
lately, he been having his daughter, his oldest daughter, by his side because he don't want his sister to take the spot. He wanna train his daughter and groom his daughter into the spot. I
Right.
was just reading up on it. I had them translate that shit. I was like, wow, this shit is
Do
federal.
you think is that
They
the
got
sisters
problems in their own shit.
right? Do you think that the sisters is planning to take him out to take the place?
I believe he would take the sister out because he don't want the sister to
Right.
have the spot
Remember
because
how
I
they did
heard he's
what they
cruel
did
like
to the
that.
brother too?
But I heard the sister ain't nothing to fuck with either. She was the one that said she was gonna turn that Pacific Ocean into a target session. Okay,
That's
and she
why,
did
because
that.
America need to leave people the fuck alone. That's the whole point. Like America need to leave people alone. See, the thing is that the
Don't say
news,
America, say them people.
the
Because we are citizens that ain't did
when
shit to
I'm
the
Yeah,
talking
we
about
ain't doing
America, I'm
shit.
talking about America. I'm talking about from a political standpoint. I'm not
Yeah, I get it.
just regular citizens. When I start talking political, like I get really passionate because I feel like at the end of the day, America need to focus on the people who's here. When I say America, I mean the government. Like they need to focus on the people that's in their own country. Stop going focusing on what goes on in other people's country. It's so much stuff these people do, and then they want you to go. Like for instance, the war and the Iraq war. Y'all all thought y'all went to go to war for weapons of mass destruction when y'all really went to war for oil that was in another country that government wanted to take and bring to this country, but they have you fighting a war for what? For some stuff they started. This is what a lot of people really don't understand. There's all this stuff in your face, but don't even know. Like they started the Pearl Harbor, they started that beef with them. They started the Vietnam beef. They started a lot of these beefs. So when you hear about American history and they like to talk about, oh yeah, the patriotic and the patriots and fight for your country and stuff like that. Only reason why you fight for your country is because they being the government is being big ass bullies going into people's countries, destroying it.
Right.
I still love America though, by the way. I do,
Me too.
I do. I
But that we do like they have to
keep
mind their own
bullies.
business. If not, we're gonna be in big trouble.
This
Cause I'm gonna flee the country before I get drafted. I'm not involved.
And big trouble meaning like literally they got bigger weapons than us. They shit is much more like
that.
lethal. You understand? They can take all of the whole fucking motherfucking country
And
out with
their
just
manpower is lethal too.
yeah.
Yes, leave them people alone.
And
Leave them-
you know what scares me too? I thought North Korea president and the sister daughter scared me. You know who really scares me now? I thought it was the China president, and they started to improve their weapons. It's fucking Putin, the Russian president. That's who I'm really scared of. Like not this one's, but that one, yeah. And now they're over here coming out saying that he he's
But
sick, that he's
him
dying,
together,
that he might have got cancer. I don't know how true that is.
Putin and him together, Putin and him is very close. And that's what America is scared of because Biden said when he came in office, his whole goal was to create a wedge between between Russia and Korea, and instead he brought them closer with a lot of the bullshit that he was doing with
Right.
Ukraine and everything else. So now he's nervous of what they trying to plan on America. And really, they trying to do so much shit. Cyber war. It's biological war that they got going on. Nuclear
Do
war.
you do you think that China and Korea are close too?
I don't think so. But
No, it just seems that China, the president, it's just my personal opinion. I don't know if you think the same, but I feel like he can't stand the Korean president at all. That's how I feel.
I don't think they're close. I don't think that they're close.
He just doesn't stand him. When they took that picture together, he kind of got closer to Putin than the than the other president.
Yeah, he's very close to Putin because they have a common enemy. That's the only reason why he's close to Putin like that. They wasn't close before, but they got close once all of this stuff started happening with Ukraine and NATO and everything else. That's why they got so close. And that's really bad. That's
Yeah,
really
it is bad.
seeing that because boy, when them two together,
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this
So.
point, you have to let Trump be the president.
Mm-hmm. What?
But
Like they all need to go get thrown in the fucking trash and just build a whole new motherfucking everything, like all that shit. Start from the motherfucking
the
the
doc-
the uh the amendments. Start from all that shit. Everything needs to be written over. Like,
about the
come on, refresh
Constitution,
this shit up, huh?
the Constitution.
Yeah, that shit, that part right there. You heard my
That
son.
shit wasn't made for us anyway.
Not at all.
right.
Well, you already know we've been on here for 3 hours. Be back tomorrow. Let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfuckers, subscribe. We had to hit it off with the toxic shit that they trying to throw us off with because they know it's really some shit going on that we need to be prepared for, but they don't want us to get prepared. I'm trying to tell you, I just watched a movie, and it was a movie from like 2017, maybe 14. I think it was 2017, and they was talking about how China basically took over the whole country. I don't know if it was China, Korea, but how they had to put the little bracelet on their arm, and if you ain't had that bracelet on, but if you did have a bracelet on, and you was outside after a curfew time, you basically start getting so hot that you die. Like, this shit is federal, and these movies is really starting. Like, they really telling us what's really going the fuck
What
on,
happened?
but we don't never fucking see that shit until it's happening. And you like, hold on, I seen something like
But
that
look,
shit.
why you think now they got Chinese? I don't know, uh, uh like in y'all's kids' school, but they got Chinese in a lot of these curriculums now.
Mm-hmm.
Teaching
Yep.
these kids that they second language is going to be Chinese because honestly, China's going to be the number one state, especially when they put that biological warfare with the COVID-19,
Oh yeah, facts.
the pandemic. Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And now they going to door trying to still get black people to take that so called shot. Okay, can
I
we
gotta
talk
start
about it?
bringing you up some content that I be watching too, baby D, because I be watching some shit that I had. It's like, whew.
No, but that's how. No, but that's the shit that you see. I be into everything. Like, it's not just the gossip. No, I wants to get into the shit that they distract. That they distracting us with this gossip. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why we got to know the real shit. And sometimes it be definitely trigger warning, because we got to get into it. And now with this world we living in, we need to understand, and more people need to really get the fact of the shit that's happening on the internet is a lot much different than a lot of shit that's really going on
And
in real fucking life. And when you go into regular people and they got shit going on up there, we needs to keep letting it get out, because the more it can get out, the more people can get knowledge. And this is why one of the reasons why I feel like they want to take TikTok, because TikTok brings you a lot of knowledge. TikTok does bring conspiracy. They does bring this. They does bring the
why they want to get
they
rid of
does bring all this other
TikTok?
stuff. But no, they brings a lot of knowledge that us as people did
No,
not
because
know for fucking years.
TikTok is made by the Chinese. That's why.
Yeah, that part too. But they using that as that's why they really don't want it. But in reality, it's because more people is getting knowledge since everything has been going on. And now you have more people woke. They don't want the people woke. They want us just doing the shit that they telling us to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part that I get out the situation. And I'm like, I had to learn. I'm like, no, they built in our head that this supposed to be like that and that supposed to be like that. And you literally work all the way up until you motherfucking what they say the
I
age
just
55,
realized Carrie
and
left.
then I know I
Yeah.
just realized once we got to the regular screen. I was like, where the hell Carrie? I
I
think
think she had to go do some stuff or
yeah,
something.
she said she got company.
I think I'm about to leave too.
Okay.
No, but like what you were saying, Mama D. Sorry, baby
You about
D.
to call her Mama D?
Yes.
I
You know
feel
what,
like
baby
this.
D?
This is the thing. I'm in college. I'm about to graduate from one of them. I'm just different, and I always say I'm thankful for Cardi B because I have a personality, and I give her props to that. I have a personality. They call me cocky, whatever. But besides that, what you just said, when I'm in college, when I first started, they put the professors will put us. Oh, like they will tell us school is first, and I only had a plan to be in school. That was my backup plan, and they will put it in front of our faces. um go to after this, you got to go to work from 9 to 5, 9 graveyards, do 30, 40 weeks until I snap out of it, because they're putting you under illusion or matrix or whatsoever. I said I want to do other stuff. Like, I'm not only going to focus in school either, you know what I mean?
So the matrix is basically like a social construct. Basically, you constructed into what society wants to form you to be. So, like, basically, what we deem as reality is not really is not our reality. Like, basically, for instance, like, okay, who the fuck said you have to eat breakfast in the morning? Like, you get what I'm
And
saying?
then lunch 4 hours later,
Right.
and then 8 hours later, you eat your dinner. What?
Right. Like, it's like
Right.
a social construct. Like, they want
And
to.
that's what they was trying to do when this is supposed to be the land of the free.
Right. We're not really free.
Tell me more. But dig this here. They fucking with them countries that definitely ain't free.
Right.
That's killing they people execution style in the middle of the fucking street and does not get no motherfucking punishment for it. So
Right.
they need to know who better to fucking pick with. And I'm confused. You understand? They bring all them over here to take our fucking money. I keep telling you. And this is not and what they trying to do is because they see that us as the people is waking the fuck up, but they want to make look at it as we are being racist towards the ones that need the help. In reality, we not really mad at them. We is mad at the fucking people for sitting back, taking everything from us to be able to help them when they should already have the funds if y'all wanting to help them.
You
Why
know
are
what's
you
the
taking
really cringing
everything from
part
us?
about it? Baby D, you know what's the cringing part about it? Because I know you got kids.
Yeah.
The cringing part about it is that they could come in this country and they can get college, but
Right.
it already been in this country, and it's a
And you gotta show
that
all
he might
types
have
of
to pay.
documents.
No, it's chance that he might have to pay because college ain't free. You're
Facts.
paying for
We
that.
gotta get the financial aid because we
Right,
ain't got it.
exactly. And then later on, when he graduates, he wants. This is why I don't really like college for people who's really poor. I feel like at the end of the day, if you're not financially stable, I don't think college is good for you. Now, if you want the experience, then cool. Because what happens with college nowadays is that you get the financial aid, you graduate, and then you wind up paying back like 30 something thousand.
That's
And when you want
that's
to get a house, and you can't even really get the house that you want. When you want to get the car, you can't really get the car you want, and then you stuck with a career which you ain't making that much money. You could go on certain, depending on the place where you live at. Sometimes these jobs that requires a degree, you probably only getting like $20 an hour.
that's why I don't want to be in school no more. I want to do other stuff. Like what you just saying, I feel like it's just like I'm about to graduate, but I don't see no future in the school because it's just like money that I'm wasting.
On some no, but on some real shit, it'd be so sad because y'all go to school, y'all have to owe all this money back to these fucking schools, and guess what? The job that y'all is going to these fucking schools to go do after y'all get out of there, after y'all still got all these loans y'all gotta pay off and all that shit like that, it's people that got the motherfucking jobs that ain't even pick up a fucking book and study the motherfucking shit, okay?
Bill
Can we
Gates
talk
ain't
about
never
it?
Bill Gates ain't never got a GED or a high school diploma
Talk
a day in
about
his
it.
life. And I don't like to compare a lot of great white people, you know what I'm
We
saying?
got to, because in
But
this world it's just so fucked up.
he never really had like a some type of degree. Steve Jobs stayed in his home. I think who the guy who made Dell dropped out of school, started working on computers and blew the fuck up. Like people ain't going to school. People, if anything, I'd rather pay for a trade than to go to a college.
Yeah, even Elon Musk, the owner of Tesla, said that a degree is a piece of paper at this
Yeah,
point.
you only go to college for the experience, and I don't want to go for that's an expensive experience to fucking have.
I'm wasting almost $700 on my I get a well, there's a help in the school, but I've been now be paying out of my pocket. I said, and I told baby D, remember I told you baby D, I have been starting my own small business at this point. I'm just ready to drop. If I can graduate this June, I'm not going back to school. I'm gonna just continue with my small business at this point.
Yeah, my daughter, she want to go to college. She got 4 more years left of school, and I told her, I'm like, listen, you ain't gonna be doing these little jobs, you know, and thinking you're gonna be spending this money. You're gonna put this money in a savings account. You're gonna save this money. If that's college is the way you want to go, we're gonna have to start saving some of this money. So by the time you turn 18, you set up. You ain't gotta worry about it. You got your money. You could pay your own self through college. Some people just, they ain't got it because they ain't prepare their kids at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they breaking generational curses.
Right.
The first person in their family to go to college. You know what I'm saying? You know how that be.
Yeah. And it is stressful too because you go to school for so many years and then you get this job and then you see how much hours and how much you get paid and you just fall to your knees and you're like, damn, I just went to school almost 10 years, 6, 7 years for me to get paid this much. It's not worth it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And that's facts. Get a little knowledge up in this motherfucker. Let's talk about it. I see y'all the fuck tomorrow. Y'all already fucking know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get them lighters up and let's talk
Well, I'm
about
proud of you. I'm proud of you, sweetheart. My daughter, she finna come up out of college. And
Yeah, but that's real shit. Shout outs to your daughter and shout outs to Andrea and shout outs to everybody else that is in school trying to do what y'all got to do when they is just fucking, they fucking y'all over. It ain't y'all. It's the people and the way that they got this shit set the fuck up to fuck us all over. You understand? Like I said, it's people that literally work up until they fucking the number was what 55, and now every couple years they go up. So they basically making us work and work and work, and then we get to the part of where we thinking we about to retire, and we can't even retire because they done went up more years, and
And
it's like.
sometimes they don't even want to give you your pension, baby D.
No, real shit. My mom
They
was
try to
working.
fight
My mom
your
was
pension.
working since she was 15, and guess what? She's still trying to get her shit.
She's
This
still
shit
trying
is
to get her
federal.
pension from her retirement, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. My father-in-law, he went through the same shit, and I said, you know what?
And that's what I mean when I say that they like when that's what I mean when I say that they brought them there, they brought them here, and then they got them houses. They driving better cars than what we drive. They going in the stores with our SS cards, and I'm not gonna say ours because the shit ain't ours. But what I'm saying is when you in these stores and you see like.
yep,
I'm
they
trying
getting
to
the
tell you, you go
money,
out to your store,
cars,
you want to see
houses.
one, and you want to know it's one, and then you gonna be like, wow, they really look like
Yeah,
they
but
been here for a while, and they not
those are
struggling.
the owners. Those are the owners and not the consumers. You know what
But
I'm saying?
I'm talking about the Iraqian people. I mean, not the. I'm sorry.
Oh, you talking about the
Ukrainian people that they put right. If
man, they in houses out here.
You gotta check the scenes out when you leave out and you out in public. Trust me, I've realized it, and I'm like, wow, like they don't even know how to work the cards and stuff.
Tell you something that it was a YouTube video that was going around and somebody shared it, but I'm pretty sure they probably try to dissipate it before it even
That's
got
why I try
around.
not to get
But
deep.
this
But I
guy,
get
the little immigrants who work in the beauty supply stores and stuff like that, the little laundry mats, and the little mom and pop stores the foreigners be having. So he was like that. Some of them come to this country and they're told, that black people are dangerous. Stay away from black people. They also get $10,000 startup money. And they start a business, and what they do is they bring their other family member down, and they do the same thing. They get the $10,000, and then they start a business. They could start a beauty supply store, a laundry mat, or whatever they want to start. That's a mom and pop store.
I think I seen that.
What they do is they set up shop in minority communities.
I think that's for the Chinese people, I believe.
They set up the shop in the minority communities because the minority communities, they already know that the black dollar is not going to go amongst the black people. They're going to go and bring it into the stores, buying alcohol, cigarettes, and stuff like that. That's why you got the bodegas and a whole bunch of liquor stores in your community. So that's basically what that is. Like
now, if you realize it's more smoke shops than corner stores now.
Right. And then right now there's this Hispanic company came out in the news saying we will let, I think it was 25,000, because I'm in school and I have not seen those resources until now. And now they said if you sign up to this website, because I think it was a Spanish or English channel, you get 2,500 a loan to help you build up your business. And it just makes me feel some type of way, but it is what it
They
is.
only did that because of COVID, because COVID messed up a lot of things. So they've given all these people this startup money and all of this stuff to make sure everybody build up back their business. Be honest, ever since COVID, this country been
You
going
living
down.
here, you can't even get a grant. Being black, you can't even get them type of grants that they getting and all that shit like that. That shit is federal. It is federal. And I remember seeing that video that you talking about, because that's how I knew exactly what you was talking about.
Yeah, somebody told me personally, a guy on a Boost Mobile store. He told me this shit. He said, before I came to this country, he was like, they always told me like black people stay away from them, that they dangerous. And then when I got here, black people was the first people who treated me with kindness and treated me nice. It was
the main consumers.
Yep.
We the main consumers. We got some dizzy motherfuckers, but we the main consumers. And I'm not going to just say main, but I'm saying us as minorities. And that could be multiple of our races. That's the main fucking consumers. And it be us that's the minorities that they tell them that don't fuck with. You understand what I'm saying? And that's us. Like, it's different of us. Minorities is what? Black, Spanish. You understand? Ain't that's all minorities, right? You understand what I'm saying? So we gotta look at it like that. They all look at us like, yeah, we all the fucking same. They don't give a fuck. You understand? So it's like I feel like even with us looking at it of a lot that been going on for so many years, it be like it's just us that's being attacked. In reality, it don't matter what fucking skin color you is. If you're a minority and you is not white, you is not them. Okay? You is not them. And that's facts right there. So let's get out of here, y'all. Get us out of here. Shout outs to us with the motherfucking knowledge, okay? We definitely was spitting that shit. It's time to go.
Yes, shout out to Andrew, myself, baby.
Yes.
And my girl up here, baby. I love all y'all.
Yes. And shout outs to Carrie, baby, that left us.
Yes, can't forget Carrie, baby.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yes. But y'all know what it do, man. We enjoyed the hottest live show ever. Let's talk about it, baby. We coming with that federal shit, and we coming with the truth, not the lies. You know what I'm saying? We have to keep it real. Make sure y'all new members, BG family, make sure y'all continue to bring a +1. Join the chat. Show some love. Know
Yeah.
that we all connected, man. I was gone for a minute, but I'm back. God got me.
With the
You know
jump
what I'm
off,
talking
who's in the club? Shakes in the jump off. Let's go.
about? Yes, let y'all know we connected no matter what. Love you guys. See y'all later, man. Love you all. Love one, teach one.
Yes, y'all already fucking know how we
Real.
do it. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought Andrew was gonna go. All right, shit, love, peace, and hair grease. Y'all already know what time it is.
That's right, my big E. That's right, baby.
Yes, you already fucking know, Martel. Let's talk about it. Hold on. Because they out here looking for what, Martel? They out here looking for revenge. Yes. They out
Man.
here looking for revenge all day, all night. See her not once, but twice. All looks and
Don't
no
forget
bites.
to message me, Big E.
I'm gonna message you as soon as I get off of here.
Okay,
All right,
like,
baby.
comment, and share, and let's continue to have some white tea.
Yes, Andrea,
That's
keep
right,
bringing it,
You know,
Andrea.
I
Andrea.
never
Keep
forget.
fucking but no, on some real shit, I really
I
get where
never
Andrea
forget.
coming from because when I be seeing white tea, I be wanting to talk about it because I be like, hold up, we do talk about our black tea a lot, but we
T
got
and
to talk
T.
about this white tea.
Because it be entertainment, because they throw slick shots, like, and stuff like that, but you don't see them arguing and stuff like that. It just be different.
Yeah, shout outs to motherfucking Look Hole Baby in the motherfucking house doing better. Let's talk about it. They ain't ready to talk about it. We connected. Shout outs to Andrea. Shout outs to Big E. Shout outs to Miss Karen, baby. She was up here, but you already know she left us for Shaman. It's okay. It's okay now. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking chat. Y'all already know we the fuck connected. They ain't never ready to talk about it. But we calling out all these bitches shit, and we gonna keep our foot on they motherfucking neck. What? They looking for revenge, baby. Let's go.
I'm gonna text you, baby D, after
All
this.
right, you already fucking know we love y'all. Let's go. All day, all night. See her not once but twice. All looks and no bite. See her doing me, got him wondering how bitch came and took flight. They talk about her all night. Goddamn, it must be tight. Let's go. Bitch got sore throats. On the road. I think some bitches need to know, cause she don't brag much. On the same level, that's a no. Said she gonna catch her. Mixtape been out in 3 weeks and already charting on billboards. All I gotta say, thank you, Lord. This for the ones that doubted her. And wanted to run down to me and wanna be hopping on my dick. They 66666. Yeah, 6666, cause you know what's up. But right now, bitch, I don't give a fuck. What the good to think fuck? Can't do they get the time of day. And I left your lameness in the dust. Oh man, oh man.
Must be tight, they looking for revenge.
She ain't done yet.
Much, but bitches better stop fucking playing me.
Like I can't stun her, bitch.
Like y'all think I'm playing with my pussy all day long or something?
Oh, what? Hold up. Bring that beat back. I know some bitches in the Bronx that wanna be me a little. Let's go.